Hello. Hello. I'm hoping this is working. I'm listening to my monitor. I'm waiting for it to catch up. Yes, it's working. Ha! Sweet. Boom. Well, that's much better. I tell you, that was the most painful freaking 40 minutes of my existence. I booted up my stream PC. Already I've got 2 issues. One, my screen that was flicking on and off for last week, it did it like twice last week. It's now flicking on and off like every few seconds this week. So I don't know what's going on there. So I'll need to mess with the cables, and hopefully it's just cables being loose. I hope it's not the capture card or the graphics card on the fritz or something. That would suck. And then I had no sound whatsoever. Well, I had sound, game sound, but so I knew all the setup was working because it was passing through game sound. But it just decided I didn't have a microphone. I rebooted the computer. I went, no, you still don't have a microphone. Reboot all the software. It goes, no, no microphone for you. And I just twiddled things on and off all over the place, and eventually it came back on. So that's nice. That wasn't a way of pissing me off. Hey! Hey! Beep, 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 beep. You've actually got enemy heads this week as well. That just means Kaz hasn't been around for a while to steal all your enemy heads. So yeah, finally, in the freaking game. I've been doing a lot of Destiny recently. I've been just grinding the Crucible because I just felt like it. I used to play a lot of COD, and when COD pissed me off, I needed something that was just violent to replace it. I'm gonna binge watch Magnum now. You got to. It's the law. My monitor's just gone off again. I daren't frig with it while I'm live. I didn't want to have to delay it any further, but it's back on again. It goes off for a few seconds. I know it's not the monitor because I use the same monitor on my regular PC, and it doesn't do it on that one. It's only when it's plugged into the stream PC. I'm hoping something doesn't blow because I can't afford to replace it and end up having to like scrape together some other parts and make the stream PC work again. Who knows? We'll find out, I guess, when it all goes on fire or something again. Not even a joke. It's literally been on fire before. This is the level of jank that you come to this stream for. Things kind of work sometimes, and when they're not working, they're probably on fire. That's just how I roll. But in the meantime, while it seems to be like mostly working, should we say like 93.7% working? There, we'll give it that number. I'm just going to start killing some people. What I'm actually doing, I'm not doing nothing. What I'm actually doing is working towards a title. So my current title is Ghost Rider, which you get from this lady here, Eva Levant. But this finishes today. I think it is today. Have a look. Ends in 1 day and 18 hours. All right, so you've got an extra day. And I basically already finished it. Look. All event challenges completed. Ghost Rider is the strongest Marvel character to change my mind. Oh, Ghost Rider is one of my favourites, but this is Ghost Writer. Not quite the same. But yeah, I finished all the event. The only way to get these things, I realised, was to buy the final shape, which I don't have. So screw them for trying to force me to buy that. I wouldn't mind having this cloak, but fuck up. I'm not spending the price of the eternal shape. I just made that up. The final shape, just to get that one cloak graphic, basically, because it's not even. The cloaks are the least upgradable things, basically. You basically put the same thing on them all. You can't do a lot with them. And I always put on my my little cloak. I don't like having a long flowy cloak at the back, so I always put on a little scarf. Anyway, so yeah, it's not worth it. But yeah, there's some other bits and bobs if you've got 1 day to do that you can get. So these are what I've been spending my points on recently because I've still got quite a few points left. I've earned tens of thousands of these points, but you can actually get all these things in here as well. And I've already got like a couple of times over. So Scrah. Technically, he is the most powerful out of them all. Yeah, but I like Ghost Rider, so I would never disparage him, even if it turned out not to be true. But yeah, he's basically immortal. So yeah. I finished that, and that's where I got Ghost Rider. So what I'm actually working on, I thought, why not get a cooler one, right? And this is where the titles are. There's a whole bunch. I've never bothered with titles in this game before because I like playing what I like playing, and I don't like things telling me what to do. So when it goes, you've got to do this, I'm like, then I won't, because that's just how I roll. And so I didn't. But then I thought, hang on a sec. I've got Ghost Rider. You haven't got any of the others. I've got bits and bobs of the others. Like some of them, they got 4 out of 8 for that one. So it's not like I've not done them. I just couldn't be asked to finish them. Then I saw this one, Jedi. And as you can see, look, 24 out of 31. Because I thought this one would be a cool one. Because it's one of the hard ones to get. So you have to do all these things. I've already done all of these. Look, bow aptitude, hand cannon aptitude, pulse rifle aptitude, auto rifle aptitude. So there's all these aptitude tests, and I've finished all of the aptitudes. And then there's the mastery level of them. So I've already finished the mastery, and this is where I'm at. Actually, read into the lore of Ghost Rider, considering he's a fucking demon. Yeah, he is one of my earliest favorites as well. I remember seeing the comic many years ago. And I'm like, yeah, that's the one for me. A motorbike and a flaming skull. Why wouldn't that be for me? So yeah, where I'm at, 2 turntables and a microphone. As you can see, I've almost finished this one. You've got to do a certain thing and then a certain other thing, as you can see. So I've got 100 final blows with a sidearm. But what I've got to do for that one is kill someone with a sidearm and then switch weapons. No, sorry, I think kill someone with a weapon, switch to the sidearm and immediately kill someone else within, I think, 5 seconds. So it's one of the harder ones to get. And I've forgotten, I should have looked them up before stream. The lethal cadence is another similar thing. So I've got all the final blows. Same with the bow. Look, I had to get 100 and... I think it was 100, maybe 150 final blows with a bow and 25 precision and my bow friend's back, which is another thing you got to do. Which again, I've basically forgotten them all now that I've started streaming, because of course I will. Same with shotgun. I haven't finished shotgun, but I managed to get close encounters already. If there's not an aptitude for buying the first thing that's shiny, you'll be all right. Exactly, yeah. So I need to get... I just stopped at 69 just for the lols. Look at that, 69 out of 100, but I will finish it. Once I got the 69th kill, I switch weapons just to leave it there for a bit, just for the lols. But I need to get 31 more final blow kills, and then that one will actually be finished, because I already got the extra... challenge. The extra challenge is actually the harder one. So there's the final blows one is a grind. You got to keep going until you've got them all. And then whenever you got an extra challenge like close encounters there, that's where you've got to do something special. And I think close encounters was something like kill 3 people with a shotgun in a certain amount of time or something. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, but I got it. Same with like submachine gun. Look, final blows. I've actually got 640 out of the. I think it was about 150, 200 yet to get, and I've got 640 out of those. But I've already finished the submachinist. This is why you can see I've finished a bunch of them already. So the ones I'm working on are the ones on the weapons I don't usually use. So I'm not really a shotgun user. This is why it's so low on the shotgun. I don't really like them, but they work well in this game. I don't like the thought of the range. If I'm going close, I'm using melee basically. It's a much quicker, easier to aim melee. Fusion rifles. I've got all the final blows, but I need 21 more precision blows, and they're really hard to get with a fusion rifle. So I keep switching away, because this fusion rifle is just a big old beam of nonsense, so it doesn't count as precision very often. So you can see I've killed 125 people. Only 4 of those kills counted as precision. But I've already got cold fusion, which is where you kill multiple people in a row. I had to kill, I think it was something like 3 people in X amount of seconds. So I just went plow, 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 and got it. I surprised myself by getting that one. But I'll be working on that one eventually. So what I'm doing is, when I get bored of working on one, because they're pretty grindy and pretty annoying, I switch to a different weapon and do that. So what I'm working on at the moment is sniper. Now, I do like snipers. I played a lot of sniper in COD. But in this game, it's they're kind of the wrong weapon. Most maps are not long enough for snipers. And so you're looking down a sight, aiming over someone's shoulder while they're 2 feet away punching you in the face. So, as you can see, I've only just recently switched over. I've got 16 final blows, and 3 of them have been precision shots. So it's going to take me a while to get that, probably quite a while. Same with trace rifle. You don't get a lot of ammo for these weapons. These are the green ammo weapons. In fact, some of them are purple ammo. And so you start the match with infinity grey ammo, but you get like one shot's worth of green ammo, and no heavy ammo, the purple ammo. And so part of the reason why these are slower, like these I could do faster, 117 final blows with a scout rifle, because they were grey ammo, so I always had ammo for them, and I just worked my way through it. These ones, you've actually got to find ammo before you can do the shots, and then you've got to not die whilst you're holding that ammo because you drop it. If you get killed, you drop the ammo. So you've got to get the shots before you die. So they're a bit of a harder ask, basically. Same with the shotguns, actually. The shotguns are green ammo, but I managed to get enough of that. Green ammo is like it comes up more often, and there's in more spots. The purple ammo, the heavy ammo, is on like in 1 to 2 slots. I think it is per map. I think it might only be 1 slot per map. It's a lot harder to get hold of. But now that I've got 7 left to do, and those 7 are these are almost finished. 1, 2, 3 of them they're almost finished, and 4 of them like a fair way through. This is like quite a way through. This is quite a way through. So there's only 2 that are really got a lot left to do on them, basically. I thought, why not? Why not? I've already finished. There's another one here, that grenade launcher. I already finished that. 163 grenade launcher final blows, blowing people, and calculated trajectory, which again is kill 3 people off of 1 life. So in 1 life, you've got to go bam, 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 and get 3 people. Either that, or if you can get 3 people together, I think that counts. So if they're stood together and 1 grenade hits and takes all 3 out, you get it then as well.
I'm your huckleberry.
I'm your huckleberry. So I've basically been, what I'm saying is I've done a lot of work already. I've been grinding for a few days. I've got 24 out of the 31 and almost finished some of the 7 that are left. So today, I'm just going to be effing people up with weapons. And so I've just escaped far too many times. I found this is one of my favourite auto rifles. Show us your skills or no balls. My skills? They don't have a... What do you mean? There isn't a skill button in here. So this is the sniper I'm using, and I don't like pink. I very much don't like pink. So I've skinned it. It's red. It's not pink. In your face. But I've been upgrading a lot. You can see these are all... It's got a bunch of upgrades on it. This is my normal auto rifle. Hey, don't speak about pink about that. This is my favourite. I've had this one since I started playing the game, so I never get rid of it. But I found this one is actually a slightly better killer. So I don't think I'll put the count on that one. Oh, yeah. Enemies defeated with that one, 1,176. So you can see I've been using it for a bit. I only recently turned on some of these. So enemies defeated with the risk runner. These, when it says enemies like that, that usually means enemies in total. I started switching over to Crucible opponents so I could track that better. And I only done it on some of the weapons. So this one... Crucible opponents only, so no PvE. 92 so far. I've owned this rifle about 3-4 days, so I've just been using that recently. So I've started putting the Crucible opponent counter on. So that one's got 14 Crucible opponents. Because I thought, why not? So these ones were always tracking total number of enemies, like that, 3,215. But why not actually track the Crucible? So this one I got 6 kills with because I was using a different shotgun before. So it is per weapon. So my other shotgun, I got, of those 69 kills, 6 of them were with this, and 63 were a different shotgun. But this one's slightly easier to get ammo for because I was using, I can't remember, it might have been a purple ammo one, I can't remember. No, it was a low grade green one. This one's a slightly more powerful one, that was it. But yeah, so this helmet is the one for this current festival. So it's going to disappear in a day and a half. Just over, nearly 2 days, and I'll go back to my default helmet, which is this one, which I like better anyway. But if you wear that one, that's where you earn those candy points that you spend with that Levant woman. So yeah, this is me. This is my loadout. These freaking cool looking arm pieces. Cross counter regenerates health and deals extra damage. I just love punching people with these. They've got snake teeth sticking out the front. So it looks so freaking cool. If you run up to a guardian opponent, you know, in the Crucible, and just punch them in the side of the head with this, it does the same punch as it would do without them, but they just look freaking cool. It looks like you just bit them in the head with the snake teeth. That's why I wear them, and they're cool. And this is my character, and she's cool. And everything about this is cool. I'm just going to keep saying cool until you get sick of the word cool. Ha! Anyway, without much further ado, let's actually get a match going so it doesn't look like I'm just sitting there saying cool in my microphone a lot. This is what I've been playing Control. 6vc ranked, unranked. I can't be asked for ranked. They don't speak about people like that. I just read that. I'm stuck on Fallout music. That era is probably some of the best music we've ever had. No? Finally. Finally! Yeah, 1940s and 50s music was pretty cool.
Peanut butter!
Hello, Only Magic. Your usual entrance to the stream, yelling peanut butter. Ow, got something in my eye. Just as the match is starting. No! I literally just freaking flicked some muck into my own eye. This is from fiddling about with the cables. Got dust on my finger. I go blind during this match, it's just going to be the perfect, fitting to this stream. As you can see there, I have been killing people. That's my total number of people I've killed in the Crucible. 4,769. So I have killed 1 or 2 people in the pursuit of happiness. Randomly murdering strangers. What can be more of a happy thought than that? What the hell's going on in my laptop? This is stupid. Go away. iCloud keeps popping up. Don't even know why it's showing up. Don't even use it. The Wanderer by Dion gets me funky. The lyrics are speaking to me. Nice. Honestly, people who murder for a reason are so weird. Yeah, it should always be indiscriminate. With a reason, people can, explain it away and maybe even give you some sort of therapy. But indiscriminate murder, what the hell are you going to do with that? I'm nearly Brave 2 level here, but this is slightly misleading, and you'll see why when the match starts. I've reset my rank, I think, 3 times so far. Either 2 or 3, I can never remember. Basically, when you get to rank 17, which is one of the top ranks, you can reset your rank. And so I've done that a couple of times already, and you'll see why. The number of points I have against this rank. See this one, you have to go up to 450.
Fox came in and farted and Vince lost consciousness.
I see, just yell over
came in. What is this, Beatrix Potter?
What is this, Beatrix Potter? Yeah, you'll see when the match starts how many actual points I've got. So here it says 441 out of 450. But when the match starts, I'll highlight my character and you'll see I've got 1 or 2 more than that 450. I forgot to sort out and turning down the sounds to myself. So now I just hear those super loud. Super loud. There's probably a setting somewhere that I forgot I set up that'll do it. Let's see how loud this is. Yeah, I didn't sort that. I really have screwed myself over by not turning the sounds down on those. It literally, I've got it up so loud it just blanks my brain. I'm halfway through speaking, it just pushes all the words out. I'm like, error. Watch me be absolutely I always get worse when I'm streaming a game. But watch me bogus this whole bogusness. I make sense when I speak. I'm just making up words. This is me. I've got a crow-shaped ship. Or a raven ship, look. Because I'm so cool that my ship's a raven. You didn't know that, did you? You didn't know how cool I was until I pointed it out. Come on! Tell it! Do it! I can vouch, Brez is as newbie outside of Stream 2. Exactly, yes. Like, you've never played Destiny. Well, you played Destiny with me, like, once in the 1700s, I think it was, or something. I can't remember. You're a Destiny wuss. Right, where am I in the list? Here we go. So that's my character. I've actually got 30,941 points. You can see I have actually just reset my rank a few times. It keeps the total, but it resets it for the ranking purposes. I was too good, it bored you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I can keep doing this all day. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Watch me F up the game because I'm busy going, yeah, sure. Hi. Can we be friends? Hey, can we be friends? Can we be friends? Fine. Rude. See, green ammo. Woo! I wasn't so mad at Bungie for dropping the ball over and over the last few years. I was still deeply. Oh man, I love Destiny. There's things in this game that I'd hate to ever get rid of. Oh, I was so busy reading chat. I lined the shot up, but then I looked at chat again. I should have actually pressed the button. God damn it! Excuse me. You abandoned us for one stream. You don't get friends. I abandoned you. I did, yeah. Sometimes I get to the point when I'm supposed to be streaming. I'm either super tired or super depressed or something, and I'm like, this is just going to be a shit stream if I go live. And so I just don't. Yeet! Oh, that went wrong. Get smacked, bitch. No, I got smacked. And you abandoned the Nettie stream. Oh, she did that stream on a day that she knew that I'd be out. Every Thursday evening, I'm just telling you, I shan't dox myself, so you can all rob me. But every Thursday evening, I go out and train in Kung Fu. And so she knew I wouldn't be around for that. And so she specifically set up a stream for a Thursday evening when she knew I wouldn't be there. With my main game for several years, I finally broke the WoW addiction. Now I've broken the D2 habit. Well, I've been in and out of Destiny like a couple of times. So I played it a little bit and played it a little bit again. And now I'm back to being addicted. So I've probably played it harder this time than I ever have before. I've doubled my kill count recently, so I just needed the PvP and oh, COD was annoying me. I shouldn't meet the whole team. That's a good way of dying. I should be a bit smarter. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing and stop trying to look at chat whilst fighting. I should look at chat when I'm dead. That'd make more sense. There's purple ammo alert, and the green ammo's on a time alert. So I've only got one shot in this. No! You mean? They finally brought this map back. Nice. This one has been gone for a few years. Yeah, I've played this in the past, but because I had a long break, I don't know what went and what came back when. I remember playing it, but I don't remember when it wasn't available. Oh. You're wrecked! I've got to reload! Oh, I got wrecked instead. I'm falling down a cliff forever. The forever cliff. Oh, hello. Got a nice little shield up. This is nice. We're friends! I just picked up some candy. Oh. Hello? You mind if I shoot you? I got him with one shot. That one missed. Where'd he go? Oh. Did I kill him? I don't remember killing him. Zoom! I've been falling down the forever depressed hill for a while. Oh, hang on. I'm reading chat again. Stop killing me while I'm reading. With that, we traded that. Dictatorship and Brasilia both killed each other with fists. It did come out of nowhere. This is why I like this game, though. It keeps you awake and alive. There's ammo up there. No, there isn't. I lied. I lied to me. That's the worst person to lie to. You'll be fine, Denim. You'll get over it. And then you'll be happy as a clam. I've never known clams. I'm assuming they're happy. Oh, a grenade. A third-party grenade. It was a one-on-one fight. They have no honor. I really wish my OBS screen would stop turning off, because every time it goes black, I can't see if the stream stops or anything. It's quite disconcerting. Wow. I only just made that legend. I want this ammo. Woo. This gun is quite slow firing, but it does decent damage. My health bar. Let's get that out. No! No! I've been frozen! Ow! I ran around the corner. That thing, that floating thing there is actually an ice cannon that just... It floats in the air and gradually zaps you with ice and it slows you down. So I ran... It was quite a good play by him. I ran around expecting to get him from the other side and immediately slowed right down. It's going to take me a little bit to get into it. Like I say, I've been playing this, but I've not had to pay attention to anything while I was doing it. So I've been totally game focused. And now, trying to work out the chat focus. I'll get there. Every time I pick my vape up, I've come back to life. I'm like, I've picked it up about 5 times, not done anything with it. Got him. Hello. It's a bit windy in here. No, he got me. I got 2 of them. 2 of them. 3 of them. Ha, you numpty. You walked into a live super. Whoa. It's a sign you should break it and toss it in the bin. I don't think so. If I did that, I'd be crawling in the bin at night, desperately sucking on it, hoping it worked. Whoa! I don't like you when you punch me. Oh, but I win. I win when you punch me. Ow! I'm winning punching, not shooting. Get off. Rude. It was a punch war. Ow! He loves his lemon flavour vape too much. Exactly. And this one's this one's lemon and lime, so it's even more citrusy and sharp. It's got a nice, you know, like when you've had a strong mint, that feeling you get in your throat afterwards. Ah, I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss. Oh, no, I didn't. It's got a nice after flavour. I genuinely thought I was going down that hill then. I'm running down the hill. No, I can't kill all of you. No, we're not friends. We're not friends. You dumb fuck. Stop dropping that piece of shit. Right, you got me. Ooh, acid tasting. Well, it is citric acid, I suppose. Yeah, it makes sense. Like Goldie looking chain. Acid tasting vape. Let's see if we can get to that pink, purple aubergine. What is it? That ammo. Zoot. Oh, he's got it. He's got the ammo. Let's see if we can F some people's day up. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Stupid ammo. Boom. Oh, he was still alive. Hit him once. When my friends and I smoked cigs, we used to smoke Camels with the Altoid since we didn't want to smoke Newports. Same idea. Put in some very strong flavoured mint. Oh, he's one of ours. I used to smoke Marlboro when I smoked cigarettes, but I liked the flavour of that. But I think part of the reason for wanting a strong flavour in a vape is so that you get a kind of flavour buzz like you used to off of cigarettes without needing it to be cigarettes. Zoom! Ow! They're shooting my bumhole! Geekosaurus. I mean, it's literally, it's why I don't smoke, is because I picked up vaping. It would be easy to go back to smoking. I'm not wanting to. So vaping is. Whoa! Get off! Ah! Punched you to death. What do you think about that, dead dude? I smoke oxygen. I smoke haddock. Oh, what a badass! Imagine if you just rolled up haddock and lit it, and that's what smoking haddock meant. In your face, mother farmer! In your face! Where'd he go? He just disappear on me. That's weird. Haha! I get punched in the air, noob. Smoke noobs. That's what I'm doing here. Oh, or being one. Look at that. Defeat. You didn't see the word defeat. That was defeat. Is the French word that means you have won this game. Le defeat. Honestly, I'm not making it up, even though it sounds and looks and actually is truly that I am making up. Oh, look at that guy with the horse head. Let's give him a surprise thing, and you get one, and you get one. I don't even look at what their scores are first. I just hand them out. No, it wasn't the worst. I got 17 opponents, a 1.06. That's not too bad. Given that, like I say, it's going to take me a little while to settle into streaming while I play this. I didn't get very many sniper shots off though. Res version defeat equals bullshit. Yeah, le bullshit. Die Bart die. Yeah, the Bart the. I'm just saying the Bart the in German. Well, while my fingers are free, which they are. Boom. It's actually Le Cons, I believe, not Le Cancer, Le Cons. The only reason why I know that is I bought cigarettes in France, and I bought them in Spain, and I bought them in Italy. I go around the world buying. No, I used to go around the world buying cigarettes. I think smoking so much you catch France. In France, if you wanna like smoke a pretty nasty cheap cigarette in France, which I did, Gitan, the brand you want. Gitan. They taste a bit like you are burning le turd, yeah? Le merde. France is contagious. Is there any way? I think if you took exclamation mark points, I think it'll do it. I think. It's been so long. It's been so long. There you go. You have 28,615. Bought smokes in West Virginia called gun smokes. They were like 50 cents in 97, literal wood chips. I tell you, we had a spate of fake camels in the UK back in the 90s. And they tasted like they'd just made them out of camel turd, literally. They were like this, they looked like proper, like ruminant turd. They were like this, that yellowy brown colour that cows poop out. And they smell and taste freaking awful. I'm only 45th. Well, that's, yeah, I've never reset them, so those points have been building since I started, since they introduced points, basically. So I've had, over the years, I used to get a few people turn up, basically. You're seeing... Thank you, Denim. You're seeing my stream in its heavy decline. I used to get, like, a lot more people than I get now showing up. And so there were a lot of people that used to turn up every week and get points, and now it's just a handful. So actually, you're in a good point in my history, because you're more likely to catch up and earn more points, because there are fewer people here, so you'll climb the ladder quickly. Where's Denny?
When a man lies, he murders some part of the world.
I'm going to turn those alerts down. I am actually getting deafened. Denim will never catch up, because Denim does stuff like he's just done. Versus Gamble, literally all of his points away. I don't have a problem, you do. I thought I'd just turn the game down then. Oh, I have. What the hell? Oh, in whatever screwed my sound up earlier. This is why I can't hear a damn thing properly. Whatever screwed my sound up earlier set the lines differently. So when I turned the stream alerts down, it actually turned down the game, which makes 107% sense. It's the day of random percentages, apparently. When a man lies, I might be able to do it up here, but then it'll turn it down for stream. Balls! That's another thing I have to remember to fix. Which, you know, when I say remember to fix, you know what I actually mean is forget to fix and then talk about it next stream. It's grand, you talk through the game anyway. It's the sound you make with these alerts is so loud that it actually deafens me. I've got it way too loud to me. And so I can set it to one volume to me and one volume to you. And instead I've got it set so that I'm deaf. I'm hoping it's not deafening all you lot as well. Stop pushing me, noobs. Send you constant reminders and insta fix them. Yeah. Well, after today's stream, I'm probably going to leave my stream computer on a little longer and see if I can fix the problem I've got with the graphics card going on and off. So that's worrying. Oh, grenade for you, son. Grenade for you. Is there no one there? A minute for those. Zoom! Ow. I captured Zone B. Look how cool I am. 50 seconds? Come on! It was only 10 seconds over there. Wait, I'm talking to somebody else. Geekosaurus. You got me. I'm deadened. I'm bedeadened. Zoom! Hello! Nope, there's no one there. Hello! Oh, there's someone there. Shot him in the face. Ah, got him. Stop turning around corners, it's annoying. Where'd you go? Yeah, have a punch in the face for your trouble. Wait, are they? Oh, these are ready. These are ready. Whoa! Look out! Look out! I need freaking grenades in your face. Oh, I fired two by accident. I wasted one. Oh no! The other one bounced off and killed someone else. Nice! I'm better than I realised myself. I'm out shooting myself somehow. Anyone else? You! Free grenade! Oh, man down. Man absolutely down. Trick shot, yeah. Well, no, the grenade launcher I'm using is dirty. It's a dirty melon farmer. Let me show you before I get killed. It's called the Colony, and it launches robotic grenades that chase people. So if you miss... Ow, get off. If you miss, they can still run after them. It's the cheaty one. But it's just beautiful. It's within reason. It doesn't chase them around the map. It's like, so say if you landed it there and they're stood there, it will still move over to them. But if they were over there, it would go nowhere near them. You know? Hello, I'm talking to people, but I want to shoot you. So like Call of Duty with rewind. So like in Call of Duty 3 with the wraps things. Call of Duty 3. I don't remember that actually. I'd have to see it to remember it. My brain doesn't function. I are the brokened. Whee. It's basically got a small follow on it, so like a short tracking, but you have to be quite near to be tracked in the first place. Whoa, took you down. Whoa, took you down. Oh, I'm getting free ammo as well while I do this. Nice. You really shouldn't ever look into getting that Osteostrager that I never keep telling you about. Osteostrager, I forget everything. I don't even remember who I am. The only reason why I stream is so people turn up and say my name so I can remember who I was. I have to have after this, I'll go back to the old... ow, I'm talking to people. Ah, who did that? I'll go back to the tower. And we'll have a look what you're talking about. Osteostrager. It sounds like a bone. Osteo means bone. Too old to remember whatever, yeah. Now, do you know what's going on in my head? This is how my head works, right? It's a stupid head. I don't know why I chose this one. What's going on in my head is instead of going osteo, I'm going Otsego, go! Because in my head, Static X is playing, rather than the information he's trying to tell me. Ooh, there's ammo over here. Someone dropped some. I just punched a friend. I thought it was an enemy, so I gave him a good whack just in case. Zoom! Oi! Ah, you died. Hello! Pow! I got him. Whee! Oh, someone got me with their super. All differences deserve it. That's true, actually. The longer you've known someone, the more likely you are to punch them upside the head at some point. Disclaimer, I'm not claiming you should punch your friends upside of the head, but... Disclaimer, yeah. Punch your friends upside the head. Anyone that's got friends knows that this is a reality. Hello. Let's go! We're winning. Means we're heroes. I don't know if you know that. Maybe that I've already invented that, but... I've already hit my friend because of you. Yeah, I'm getting sued now. So used to skidding into capture that I, even when it was captured, I still did the old skid. Can I get this old... Can I get a shot? There isn't any enemies. Where the hell's all the enemies gone? I thought we were fighting. What's going on? I need a sniper shot. At least one. Just stand still and let me kill you. It's only fair. Fine. You brought this on yourselves. Oh, I nearly got the ammo, but I got punched in the face. You just missed someone running underneath you. Oh, did I? Typical. I want that purple ammo, but I think it's gone now. I think it's gone. I think we're alone now. Someone took all the purple ammo. I think he's a bit dead now. I shot him with my gun and he fell on the floor. Yeah, it's gone. Ooh. I can't do rotten things with the rotten grenades if I don't have purple ammo. Whee. Oh, we traded it. Batfink and Brasilia just punched each other in the face so hard we both died. Imagine if that was possible. It probably is possible in real life. You just have to time it well. I'm not, again, if you are going to hit your friends, which I don't advise, don't punch them in the head so fast they die. Probably a bad idea. Whee! He can die, but he's not my friend. What? That's a wall. Zoom! Zoom! I can fly! I can't. Oh, I'm running super fast. Wah. Yeah, let's claim victory. Zoom! Well, I need someone to stand still. They could be so kind as to not mind me killing them. There you go. Oh, I ran out of ammo! I only picked up 2 shots. Damn it, I thought I got 3. This is why it's hard to get final blows with that, because unless you get a good headshot, the body shots don't finish them off. You got to get 2 in at least. But I don't have a better sniper because I keep burning all my snipers. I didn't want to use snipers until this challenge came up. So every time I got a sniper, I just yeet it. And then it goes, oh, there's a challenge for snipers, and you need a good sniper. I'm like, oh great, I've got a handful of shitty snipers instead. Look out! Let's see, go, go. That song's in my head now. I'm blaming everyone that's not me. Wee. Oh, what a victory! Pow, pow, pow! Victorious! Well, let's go back to the tower and see if we can find what this Otsego is that he's made up. But first, I think you got the snazziest outfit because you're a hunter. And I'm always biased towards hunters. Oh, man. And 1.75 kill death. That wasn't too bad. Given that the top on their side had a 1, or just over a 1. Not too bad. Also, don't look up Whisper of the Worm. Oh, I've got Whisper of the Worm. They're not all the best, though. A Whisper of the Worm isn't a good PvP sniper. It's a good PvE sniper. So one of the things I did in preparation for... Because I'd started the process of doing all these kills. And I thought some of these are working and some of them aren't. And so I looked it up. Why not? There's I forgot what they're called now. Blueberry.com or something like that. It's got a whole load of information about all the weapons in Destiny. And it lists all the good PvE ones, all the good PvP ones, and then all the ones that are just no good for anything. And so Whisper of the Worm, I've got Whisper of the Worm, I think. But it turns out that it's a kind of mediocre one, I think, when it comes to PvP. I'll have a look. I'll show you them. I've got them in my cubbyhole. Again, I've got 2 Whispers, I think. And if I've got Whisper, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's the one that's black with blue wibbly bits on, which is a perfect description, and it helps you entirely. Always check here just in case. No. I'll go and empty me pockets after cashing this in. Shibadoo. Hello. No, I'm not telling you anything. La 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 la. Gimme. 3 things. 3 things. Oh, I hate it when it does that. That means it's gone into post. Let's get Whisper is one of the best parkour runs ever. Let me have a look. My trouble is I don't recognize most weapons by their name. I can't see everything because it's dimmed because I've got my pockets full. Right, let me empty my pockets so I can see it properly. You can go away. You can go away. Wait, what went into postage then? Because it showed 2. Zoom. The Risk Runner was a parkour mission, and I got the Risk Runner. That is one of my favorites. Oh, I see. I know English. I've got to individually take them out and trash them. I should empty my pockets more. But I'm not going to. You can't make me. Ha! Alright, let's go and look now. Cade 7. Wrong. Wrong. James tea. Ooh, I'd have some tea, please. Right, let's have a look. Oh, that's the braid tech. Is this it? Nope. distant pull. Different times. Was it one of these coloured ones? I remember seeing the words recently, but maybe I didn't get it. Maybe I'm just making crap up. I've got 2 Borealis, if that helps. Every now and then, I remember... I'm reaching the limit again. Whisper is a powered sniper. Yeah, but it's, I go by image, and I don't know what it looks like, so I'm just making it up as I go along now. I don't have a word memory when it comes to weapons in games. I have a picture memory. Is it exotic? Wave Splitter. I got some cool names here. That I really liked the Jotun. I'll use it in a bit, but it's black. It's a black dragon head on a stick. Well, I don't think I have got that then. I've got Symmetry. That was a scout rifle. Oh, it's exotic. That makes it easier to look for, at least. Maybe I don't have it then. That might be one I looked up as to what to get, because I'm trying to work my way through. I've got that one, which is Darcy. I got 2 of that one. Well, I've got 2 of that one. I've got 2 of that one. Queenbreaker. Deathbringer. None of these. Oh, linear fusion rifle. The Queenbreaker again. Wait, I've got 2 different Queenbreakers as well. What the hell? This is confusing. They look different, but they're the same name. That's confusing as hell. Why give them the same name if they're different guns? Or if they're the same gun, why do they look so different? I don't get it. Yeah, I probably don't have that then. I probably just made that up. I'm head to bed, guys. Not got a long stay tomorrow. Love. Well, thanks for popping in and have a good one. Try not to injure yourself on the way to bed. Is it in here anywhere? Doop. No. 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 I don't think it's probably not in here. Shut up, I'm already in bed. Well, don't injure yourself lying still in bed. I know you'll find a way. You'll roll over and like your arm will fall off or something. I don't know. You'll wake up with your arm next to you. I'll have to look it up after. I don't have a browser set up here. If I look it up, I can look it up here and no one would see it. You can probably, I don't know, you probably can't even hear me typing. Whisper of the Worm. Oh, everybody, you'd love to see this. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's why I thought I got it. It's the same colour. It's that black with the sort of blue wibbly. Yeah. Exotic archive at the top. So it is in the archive. So I just made that up that it wasn't. I just flashed past it, apparently. I don't think it is in the archive. I think they made that up. I think it's a massive lie. Oh, click it 8 times. Why not? That might be. Oh, hang on. I know why I know that one. That was one of the things I was working on, and I had to give up because it was getting on to like 5 in the morning, and I was still working on it. Not that one. Doink. Is it one of these? There it is. Yeah, look. Launch submission. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I was working on it. That's why I recognise it. I've got a whole bunch here I'm working on. I don't know why I'm working on several thousand at once, but I apparently am. But yeah, this is why I recognise it. If you see, where is it? That one. I got one of those done, and then it was like freaking 5 AM, and I thought I better go to bed. So I've got to kill a captain and an ogre still. I did 1 of 3. I don't know why. It seems daft to do 1 of 3, but I've done the middle one out of those. Working my way through that. I just keep doing bits of them. So I've got a few that are halfway through. I've got some that are going to give me something I've already got. So where is it? Final warning, that one. Arbalast, there you go. Requires the final shape to get the Arbalast. Right. But in my pocket somewhere, I've got the Arbalast. So I'm like, oh, Arbalest even. I'm like, well, okay, I could finish that exotic quest to get the same gun as I've already got, or not bother. One of the two. But I do like to get the things that show up in. I've got 112 out of 529, so I've got a lot more to go. But I have been collecting some, as you can tell. There's quite a few that are unlocked. Ah, there you go. This is what I was looking for. Otzi, go, go. Oh, it's a submachine gun as well. Fires a stream of sentient toxic projectiles that track. I see. That's why you mentioned it. All became clear. Where the hell do I get Otzi go from then? Otzi, go, go. I know it says Osteo, but it's now. The weapon is shaped by the relic in the Enclave on Mars. Ah. I don't know what. I'd have to look up what I'd need to do for that. I'll get back into the Crucible. I'm crucibling today. But yeah, that'll probably be something I need to work out and then follow a path for. Did I have anything to get rid of? I don't think I do. I'm keeping that there because one of the things I need to do is with a pulse rifle, and I've not tried that one. This is a really nice scout rifle, though. If I switch to it temporarily, this scout rifle, look, it's freaking huge. Woo! But it's a really nice scout rifle, and I've got it set to auto fire. So it fires really slowly, but it goes chung, 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 chung. And it does some decent damage, but it doesn't do anywhere near as much as this gun, which is much nicer. And I'm mostly working on the sniper at the moment. I already finished it. This layout was for doing 3 at once, and I finished that one and I finished that one, but I haven't finished that one. That's why I've got my subby here. I've got my shotty. I should switch to the shotty, but meh, you can't make me. You can't make me. I'll do what I want. May take me twice as long to do everything because I'm stubborn, but I'm going to do it that way anyway. Back into the list. I should perhaps, I don't know, I was just going to say I could clear my queue of people with points to... But then I'd have to clear everybody's. That would be weird. You'd all have to start from scratch. But I've got people in my points queue. I was just thinking about what Magic said about the points. I've got people in the points queue that haven't been to my stream for like a year or two now, at least. Been streaming 6 years, and they're still somewhere in the points queue. So. Just like you steal my netty grapes every month, jerk. Well, yeah, that was her idea, but that's because she has giveaways. The reason why mine have never been rolled over is because I've never had a giveaway to give anyone anything, because I don't own anything that anyone would want. But Netty, once a month, we wipe it so that it's fair on the... You're still in the queue, actually. You can't see it, or you might be able to see it. I'm trying to think where you'd see it. But there are 2 queues of points. There's total points currently holding... nothing exactly. I'm selling nothing. There's total points currently holding, and then there's total points ever earned. So I can go on her back end and I can see where you are in the ever earned list. So I know you haven't lost your status in the ever earned list, but the current holding list gets wiped once a month. But so it's fair. Otherwise, what happened is hello, what's this? Someone's up here talking. It's me, Dino Dude from Deep Rock Galactic Stream. Oh, hello. How's it going? But yeah, so if we don't do that, then people will turn up to a giveaway, and like there'll be new people that have turned up that day that've got like around 1,000 points maybe, and then there'll be people that've been watching our stream for years who've got 200,000 or 1,000,000 points, and they'll just totally wipe them out when it comes to buying up the tickets. So it resets once a month so that everyone gets an equal chance at getting the tickets. But the longer you watch in that month, the more likely you are to be able to get tickets. It kind of works out. Yeah, I'm on Destiny today. Jumping around. Jump around. Get up, and get down. If anyone wonders why I'm talking, is I've got YouTube open as well, and Snowboarding Dino is on YouTube. I just realised I didn't tell anyone that I was going on both at once, so makes more sense when you know. Aspects are classic specific items. I wish my memory would just store some of this information, but I just, like, when I exit the game, it just yeets the information as well, and I come back on and it's like, how do you get this gun? I'm like, I have no idea. I knew last time I was playing, and then I just ended the game and yeeted all the information. That's the thing. I was gonna. All right, I've got. Ow! I broke that. I've got a chat app I was going to try that combines all the chats, makes it easier to follow. Let's have a look. He's got 4,000. I've got 31,000. That's 886 kills this week, that is. Because that tracks from the beginning to the end of the week. Once I get like fixated on something, it's just like I'm doing it non-stop, and that's why I whatever I'm doing. That was super loud as well. I really do need to set the volume levels up again. No. Hello! Oh, let me in. Push me back out into the death, you morons. I could have got in there and not killed, but those fuckwits pushed me back out again. Honestly, half the time, your teammates are the worst, freaking most dangerous characters in the game. Big open door, and they're like, no, we'll bounce you around out the door. Gotcha, the pair of you. Enjoy being dead. Ow. I didn't say shoot me. I was telling you to enjoy being dead on your own without shooting me. Zone! I've got zone advantage. Ow! That's when you shoot me. Oh, I got some damage on him before I died. Depression Avengers Brasilia. That is quelle ironique. There's a character and a player in this game called Depression, but it's... Ow! Will you stop surprising me from behind? It's most rude. I see, he's sneaking in and out of that little insidey bit there. Let's get him. Let's get him. Is he dead? He's already dead. Let's fail to get him. Yeah. Get out of the way, you. What I want to do is have a chance to use this gun. Oh, he was waiting. Mr. Orange. That's a scout rifle I think he's using there. Is he still there? No. He's Mr. Not Very Orange anymore. Oh, he is. He's just further back. And he got me with the same gun. Damn it! I am totally paying attention. Hello, I'm alive again. Whee! Let's surprise Mr. Orange, shall we? Oh, that looks dangerous. Don't walk into that. Blood for blood. Zoom. The hell was he firing? Oh, it zoomed past too far. That was an insta-kill. I don't think I was even damaged. Got the magic beam gun that immediately murders you. Ow! I lasered myself. Ah! That was a bad corner. I do need to focus. I keep looking at chat while I'm playing, and it's throwing me off. There's always a period when I start streaming a game that I haven't streamed for a while, or not streamed before. The balance of when you can look at chat, because you do need to pay a lot of attention. Pow! Pow, bitch! But yeah, like now I can look at chat for a second, and I just did. You couldn't stop me, huh? But if I did it while I was running up to someone or while I was going around a corner, that's the dumbest time to do it, and I keep doing it. Whee! Oh, he came from behind. I'm always been, oh, that's the gun I was just telling you is a good gun. least it proves it's a good gun. He shot me in the back with it. Coward. I've only got one freaking shot at me sniper now. That looks dangerous. That's even more dangerous. It's a super. Supers are indefensible and they're super powerful. That's why they put the word super in the name, I guess. But I have actually managed to take someone out on a super. As long as they don't hit you, you can get them. Ow! It's my turn to win. It's my turn to win. Apparently, it's not my turn to win. Oh, hang on. Free ammo. I nearly went past it. Wait, wait, wait. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. That one's not ready. Damn it. Zoom. Oh, I heard a puff. Oh! That was a super. At least my supercharged. So I'm ready to super them. Soup onto them as they soup onto us. We are behind. Pow, bitch. How do you like supers? I wasted that. I should have saved it for when there was more than one person near. But I was ready to super. It's super lust. That looked hella dangerous. Oh, it's dangerous, it's dangerous. Ah, it hurts. It hurts when you kill me. Damn. One thing I have noticed is the latest update for Destiny, as you might have just heard there, every now and then it dips the sound out. Sometimes you'll get it so that the guns can be heard but the background can't, or sometimes the guns stop making a noise. It's a weird bug. Not nearly as bad as Darktide was doing. Darktide was doing it a lot, but this just every now and then. Yoink. Oh, he's one of ours. Don't kill him. What the hell is he shooting me with? Because that kill. Oh, it's a subby. No wonder it does a lot of damage fast. Though it's a submachine gun. They do rip through you, but they just run out of ammo as soon as you press the trigger. You just aim it, it goes. Brrr, oh, it's out. Screw you, green thing. Ow, green thing hurts me.
That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
God damn, 2-on-1. The hell is a mealworm? It's a small type of worm that it's actually not really a worm, I don't think, either. I can't remember now. It's basically a non-legged creature. You'd hate them. They're kind of brown and slightly chitinous looking. They use them for like bait and for feeding lizards. If you've got a pet lizard, they feed them to those. Snakes, I think some breed of snake eat them. They're bred in large quantities in sort of little soil vats to feed pets and stuff. Why do you think I asked you instead of Googling? Yeah, because you don't want to see it. You don't want to see a mealworm and then dream of mealworms. You want me to know what a mealworm is to save you. He needs more like me. Ah, I like your outfit best. You seem all right. And who's it going to be? You. Exactly. Yeah. Be going to sleep tonight thinking of mealworms. Oh, I dropped down a bit at 0.93. 13 opponents defeated. That means about... Does it say dead? It doesn't tell you deaths. I usually maintain roughly a 1-to-1. Let's say I've had some really good results recently. Like earlier in the week, I was getting like 3s and 4s. But it depends on who's on as well. So the weekend, all the sweats get on. Particularly this late at night. It's 11 o'clock at night on a Sunday. Bugs would get you deported from Denimtopia. Nice. I'm gonna Clockwork Orange you. I'm gonna make you hold your eyes open and then put bugs on a plate right next to your eyes and make you look at them. The worst thing is I used to have a friend who had a pet snake, but it was a large breed. So small breeds can eat bugs, and like you can get, like, if you go to pet stores, you can get mealworms, you can get crickets, you get little small insects that are bred specifically for feeding to snakes. But his was a large breed of snake, so he used to buy boxes of frozen mice, right? And he'd microwave them so they were warm, and then put that in the cage, and you'd watch his snake eat a recently microwaved, thawed out frozen mouse. I'm like, at least it's more humane, I suppose, than throwing in a live mouse, but it was gross. I would literally train martial arts for 20 years and become an Olympian in it just to kick you in the nuts. Well, you've got time, Denim. You know, unless I die before in the next 20 years, I'm hoping I'll stick around that long. Get working on it. Because I'm going to bring bugs to you. You're going to wake up one day and there's just going to be bugs, like the entire floor of your house. Like Indiana Jones with the snakes when he just drops into that temple and it's just snakes everywhere. Your house, bugs. Millipedes by the dozen. Flinging them directly in your face. One of my mother's friend's husbands was a snake collector, and had like 20. He used to do the same thing. Bought frozen mice by the phone. Yeah, I've seen it. Like I say, he had it was like an old Tupperware, not Tupperware. You know, like an ice cream tub, sealable lid, but clearly branded as an ice cream, but in his freezer. And so, if you were, say, you came back to his house with him drunk one night, and you're like, let's have some ice cream. You open it up, and there's this white stuff in a box. You'd be like, oh, ice cream. Scoop, crunch, crunch. This tastes of mice. It was just like an ice cream tub full of crunchy mice. Your mother's friend's husband was legally insane. Fair enough. I feel suitably insulted now. Here we go. We're going in. Champions, champions, champions. Let's see if we can get another win. I'm not getting a lot of opportunity to use this sniper. So this is why it's such a slow grind on the sniper. It was great. Mother is terrified of snakes and used to freak out whenever we went to the house for parties. I would spend the whole time down in the snake pit. Nice. Now you're making me... See, every time you mention something, my brain just goes, jukebox mode.
Control.
Have you heard Slash's Snake Pit, the album? Where am I? Oh, there I am, on the other end of the list. Boom. Yeah, Slash, I've forgotten the name of the band the other guy was from, the lead singer from another band. But basically, when he wasn't doing stuff with Guns N' Roses, he started his own band called Snake Pit. And he got the lead singer of another band, and I've forgotten the name of the band now. It was called Miles something. And it was a really good album. Some really cool songs in it. Maybe think of this guy who bought pigs just to piss off his neighbour enough, and then when he moved, he sold them. Nice. That is next level. That's Denim levels of petty. That's the sort of thing you would do, Denim. I keep carrying this in the hope that it becomes useful, but they keep being too close. Yes, it is. Yeah, exactly. When you get a shot with them, it's beautiful. But when you don't, it's not. And they're really difficult in a close fight. I knew there's some more ammo here. Zoink. Oi! I'm getting ammo! Oh, I've lost all the ammo. I lost it all to another sniper, ironically. I got sniped trying to grab ammo for my sniper. Quelle ironique. I just want to play games and not go to work tomorrow. I mean, technically you could do that. It wouldn't necessarily be good for your career, but physically you are able to not go into work. You could say, boss, you know that time you came to work with a cold? I got a cold from you. It would be a massive lie, so I'm not telling you to do that, but you could do that.
Zone advantage is yours.
Or you could cowboy up, grab yourself by the balls, and go in. To be fair, I can't piss her off any more than I have, so... Well, exactly, yeah. You're already on thin ice for the boss, you might as well ruin your chances. Ow! It would not know how rude it is to shoot you. clipped him. Oh, I got him.
Zone A lost. Zone B captured.
She keeps stomping on. Oh, I want free ammo, but I don't want to be shot. Whee! What part of don't want to be shot did you think meant shoot at me? Who did it? Who did it?
Zone C lost.
Can't see through this damn fence. That was a shit shot. Did you see how badly I missed then? I was so eager to get the shot off that I just thoroughly missed. I got 2 of them though. Go and pick up that ammo. Whee! Zoom! Got 1 shot in this thing. Oh, more ammo. Nice. Nice. Come on. Come on. Poke your face out. Bam. Gotcha. Then he got me. Fair play, Gov. At least I got my sniper shot in. I try and do these flick shots, because if you fire then zap and then move, you actually get behind cover quickly. Kind of works. It just worked then. Wait, wait! Yay! I'm part of the gang. Just walk around firing. La, 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 la. There you go. Stop disappearing when I'm killing you. Thank you. He came and punched me to death. He was not happy with being shot. Fair enough, though. I don't like being shot. It's one of my least favourite things. Being dead's even worse. Really interrupts your day.
It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Did you just... Oh, I thought you just jumped down the hole then. Oh, I did. I did it. It was me. I'm the fool. Ah, I missed. I hit the wall because I was worried where he was landing and ended up landing in a dumbass place myself. I'm smart. That means I just lost that ammo as well. Freaking genius. Who's shooting who where? Everyone stand still for a second so I can work out what the hell's going on. Gotcha! Oh, free ammo. Look out. Whee! Oh, you're already dead. Shooting a corpse. Sometimes it feels like I'm shooting a dead corpse. I don't know why they've been bringing me down. Oh, they came in behind me. I did not expect that. I had friends behind me when I went up that corridor. They must have all buggered off.
Zone A captured. You have zone.
Let's see if we can get that. Oh, no. It disappeared already. The purple ammo immediately got taken. Whoa! People with supers. Ow! Supers hurt. Supers hurt! I'm back. Did you miss me? Iron Lord. I punched him in the back of the head. Who needs the back of their head to be safe? Pretty much everyone, really, actually. Ow, I'm frozen. It hurts. Ah! Okay, I died. I actually died. Sometimes I want to see what people's guns are on their backs, but it's not a good idea to stop and look. I nearly had him. Do you see how little health he had left when he went? Become thyself wrecked. Get wrecked. Zoom! I'm the fastest man alive! Meow! I don't know why I'm running away, but pow! And then more pow! Run away! Run away! Run to the ammo! No! Kill that guy! No, he killed me! I didn't hit him twice. I should have hit him twice. There's a little... After getting a kill, you get this super speedy run. And it's just fun. What the hell's that? It's fun to use, but it can get you killed if you're not paying attention. Ah! Trying to save my friend. Please do push me. I'm trying to swang on anyone that comes near me. They're all my friends. I'm like, come near me, yeah? Come near me, bro. Oh, he fell from the sky. I was trying to do some epic sky shooting. I'm back. Damn. He was too tough. That was a bad round. Oh, I'm picking up my drink. We haven't even finished yet. There we are. Now we're finished.
Maybe next time, Guardian.
At least I leveled up my sniper. Oh, and my auto rifle. You're the prettiest, so you get the pretty one. You get whatever that is. And you get one of these. Everyone's been commended. Oh, I'm 1.0. At least I'm back on form. I'm going to go back to the tower, give my fingers a break while I work out what the hell's going on. Meow. Bye forever. I'm still getting them as I leave. Ow. Oh, hang on a sec. Before I go there. There's this thing to fill in. Have I got any in it? Nope. Well, I've filled some in, but I need one in between to connect them up. You basically work along doing these. Like this one is do damage with arc effect, damage with the scout rifle, that sort of stuff in the different game types. I'm currently grinding Crucible. I've been farming this as well. I've got a whole load of crystals out of this, prisms even. Been pretty good season for getting like free stuff, but that's lit up. I don't know what it is, but I need to go and see it. Wait, why would I need to go and see her? Maybe she's just handing out free rewards. I guess we'll find out. Ba 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 ba. Let's go and see. Oh yeah, I need to check whether that those sniper shots counted on the kill count. Well, they should have counted on the kill count, whether they count on the precision count. Zoom! Let's do that before I forget. So that is... Nope, that's the wrong one. It's Journey, isn't it? Boop. Ooh, hang on, I've got free stuff. Oh no, I lied. There, I still got that in my pocket. I don't need that. I don't think I've got anything else yet. Why am I going there? That's the wrong one. There. Oh, it did. 18 final blows. It didn't count for precision though. I've only got 4 precision still. Damn. I need to get more ammo and get more shots on target, basically.
Let's see what we've got.
It's just holding it. Once you've got it, you're going to get killed very quickly afterwards. Because when you're using a sniper, you can't see people coming. You're looking far off into the distance, and they're closer to you. So it's actually a kind of like a liability using a sniper. It puts me off. I'm saying, COD, you can find yourself a nice place at the back of the map. It's not too bad, but the recovery is shit. So no. Yeah, you can put yourself at the back of the map and like snipe across the map. But with these snipers, the Crucible maps aren't very long. It's okay when you're down on a planet because you can like literally shoot across the planet with them. But when you're in a Crucible match where people are very close by, looking down sights, look straight past them. You miss them. But you can't do that. Did I finish any of the... I forgot I picked up some of these. I've got to get 4% more auto rifle. I'm on 68% of... I've only got 5 minutes on that one. I might as well abandon that one because that one I picked up yesterday. Arc weapon and submachine gun. Yeah, I guess get rid of that one because it's just going to be in the way. Abandon. There's so many things to farm in this game that I try and farm as many of them at once as I can. Is there any ones I haven't picked up? I haven't picked up this. What is it? Get off. Sword. I probably won't do that. I could pick up a rando, but then it could be literally anything. I might try it. I'll pick up a rando. Scout rifle. Oh, balls. Oh, well. I suppose I can use my scout rifle a bit. It'll drop my kill count down. It's a nice scout rifle, but it's not as good for killing as my machine gun.
There's a lot we can do.
Ooh, a bounty. Oh, it was a free thing. She was giving me a free thing. Nice. It's a free thing I didn't want, but at least she gave it to me. Nice and random people just hand you stuff you don't want. I've already got one of those as well. About 8 of those. Right, let's see. Should I switch to the scout rifle now? I'll give it a go, but if it pisses me off, I won't bother doing the scout rifle one. Oh no, I haven't finished the auto rifle thing yet. I'll do the auto rifle thing first, and then I'll switch. It's like I say, it's a nice scout rifle. I've got 13 kills with it. I've only just started using it recently, but it is like a much slower gun than the auto rifle. And this gets like 33 in the mag, and this gets 14. And that does 450 rounds per minute, and that does 120. And that's got 72 recoil. I don't know why I'm reading all the stats, but I am. So yeah, it's just not as quick a killer as that. It does some powerful shots if you land them, but not as quickly as this thing tears into people. As you can see, this one's weapon level 24, so I've been grinding this one for I only got this week, and I've already got it up to level 24 because it's just a mad-ass gun. 107 Crucible opponents defeated with it since I set the counter. I said before I had it set to this one, and I wasn't counting up Crucible. I forgot you could do it. Should we enhance it? No. Let's leave it. Let's just earn as many as we can. Save the enhancements. Right, is that everyone? These two are bugged out. So that one's always bugged out. It doesn't matter what you're doing. That one's always bugged out. I don't mind a bit of Drifter. What do you call it? Damn it. Gambit. I quite like Gambit, but I'm doing Crucible at the moment. But that one's recently bugged out, and I think what it is it's got to the point where the next thing you do is in the final shape, and I don't own the final shape DLC yet. And so she's got a prompt for the final shape, but when I go there, it doesn't show it to me. So it constantly tells me she's got something she needs to tell me. And when you go there, she doesn't tell you. She's just like, what do you want? Which is incredibly annoying. But it does mean I'll have to buy the final shape. I can't remember how much it is now. I'll get it eventually. I've got all the others. Where are they? Expansions, there we go. So, the final shape annual pass, the final shape, there we go. How much is it? Well, if I press that, it's going to open a browser, I think. Yeah, I don't want to open a browser. Well, I'll find out afterwards. The keys are $2,000. I've got all the rest. They should just hand it to me for loyalty's sake. Anyway. Back murdering. Let's kill some more fools. I'm probably going to jinx it now, but the monitors stop flicking on and off, which is a good sign, but it also means why the hell was it doing it in the first place? I don't trust it. I've had monitors blow before, but I don't think it's the monitor doing it this time because it doesn't usually do it when I'm using it on my gaming PC. So when I'm not streaming, that OBS monitor I use for my gaming PC. So I put like Twitter or whatever it is, or YouTube maybe up there while I'm gaming down on the central monitor, and it doesn't flicker when I'm using it on the gaming PC. Do. Come on, 7. You can get the rest. You know you can do it. Still 7. Come on. So this is going up. When that reaches 5,000, which won't be long now, there's another milestone. There was one at 2,500, I think it was. I could think it all day. It doesn't matter. I'd have to look it up. But there's another. It goes 2,500, 5,000, I think. So at 5,000, I should get another progress award for that. Any day now. Nine. Come on, it's adding 2 every freaking 20 minutes or something. One downtime. For people chatting, I could amuse myself with chatting to stream. Instead, I shall sup my drink and vape. And poke random buttons like this. Look. No, that doesn't even work anymore. Ha. I haven't got that one attached. There we go, that one works. What the fuck? What the fuck's going on? Who knows? I don't know. It's gone down one. It's gone from 9 to 8. Back to 9. Come on. Howdy. I talk to myself to pass the time, Brett. How's it going? I do talk to myself to pass the time. Sometimes when you need conversation and only use around. How's it going? Oh, 11. We're nearly there. We just need one more person to decide to join. There we go. The weird thing is, I was in a match 2 days ago where it counted to 12, and then I was the only person on my side. A fat joint and a wild thought I can go for hours. Well, exactly, yeah. I could talk for Britain in the Olympics. I just have a lot going through my head all of the time, so it's quite easy for me to spew some of it out. If I tried to spew it all out, it would drive people to the hills. They'd be like, what the hell? This guy's just spraying words at us non-stop. Look at my beautiful ship. Well, that guy's got a flying saucer. One of the things I do like is spotting what other people have got, because you don't see all of the ships all of the time, obviously. You can't just go and look at the big old list of ships easily. You can. There's one place in collections, I think you can see most of them. But it's fun sometimes just to go, like, spotting new things. The Fortress. Oh, I didn't... Just as well I didn't switch to the Scout. I don't think this is a good one for the Scout. There's a lot of little bumpy bits in this. Where are we? 910. I've nearly got 1,000 kills this week. I believe that. I wish people still played the old Star Wars games, like the X-Wing fights and stuff. Well, I used to stream them. I used to play Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Star Wars Squadrons on stream. And it was going all right for a while, but the viewers kind of gave up on it, and so it dwindled. People stopped watching it. But I love them. I love all Star Wars stuff. Hey, Cat. Thank you. Thank you. I'm deaf now. Look out. I'm going to A.
Enemy claims zone C.
It was I loved that game. I've still got it installed, because every now and then I go back and check, and you can still get matches. There are a few more bots in it than there used to be. You know, when they've had to backfill the match with AI. But yeah, I still nip in. The only reason why I stopped streaming it is because people stopped turning up to watch it, basically. Hey, welcome back, Kaz. I've been shot in the bumhole while you did that. Who did that? Who shot my bumhole? You wait for, yeah, exactly. You got to queue and just. This is why it wasn't very good for streaming. Like I said, people were bored, I think, with just sitting chatting to me while I was watching a queue gradually fill in. Damn. Guardian 526. I couldn't even think of a name. He can shoot me in the anus, but can't even think of a name. Rude. But yeah, it's one of those games that I've never uninstalled it, because I always hope that they're going to do a Battlefront 3, and then I'll be able to uninstall it and move on to that one. But because they haven't, I don't want to get rid of it. Gotcha. I just love it. I love the giant maps. I love the guns. I love the different characters you can be. I got some weird footage of it as well. It had some interesting bugs at various points. No, he's stupid. Like there's one where I was riding. What are you doing hiding? I was riding along on like a speeder bike, I think it was, or something. No, the two-legged transport. And I fell through it, and it caught my head in the seat, and I was just riding along, hanging by my head from the seat. It was most bizarre. Hello. Mind if I shoot you a bit? Free death for everyone! Oh no, free death from me! Walkers, yeah. And literally just... Another time, it just spawned me over a giant drop. It was I've forgotten the name of the map, but there's a map where you're inside a station and then there's like these central islands with bridges leading to them. And it just spawned me next to the bridge and I just fell down to my death. Like, it literally spawned me dying. I'm like, charming. I actually got clips of it because it was just bizarre. But most of the time it worked. It was a little... The menu part, actually, weirdly, was the worst part. So the game worked fine usually to stream, but the menu was a bit choppy on the stream. It took up a lot of memory. But other than that, it was an alright game to stream as well. Even grab some more ammo without getting killed. Oh, give it a shot, quite literally and figuratively. Lies, all lies. Where is everybody? Why aren't they being shot by me? This is going to be tricky. To defend this with a sniper is a bad idea. It's the wrong gun to go running with. Behind you, shooting you, them probably. They're all going to appear just suddenly behind me. I need to get range so that I can get some shots off without them being able to move too far, basically. Oh. So when I look in through this, it zooms so far that it makes it difficult to get shots close up. 100% finish Wukong. Oh, I'd love to try Wukong, actually. I don't have it yet. But it's the sort of game I'd play. I used to watch the TV series Monkey Magic. Based on the same myth. The Journey to the West, Tripitaka. It's just such a great myth, and the Monkey Magic was such a cool character. Wukong. With his growing and shrinking staff and his rideable cloud. How comes I haven't seen anyone? Usually I'm being shot non-stop. Now I'm looking for them. They're like, no, we've all left. Gone home. We've gone to Greg's. Are we running around behind them in a big circle and they're ahead of us? If I'm going indoors, I'm not using a sniper indoors. It's a bad idea. There they are. I would, right? I picked up all that sniper ammo and I would meet someone with a super as the very next thing. I had to read the book after the game came out. As an American, we have no real exposure to any of the other myths. Well, it was over here with... Ow! Oi! I'm talking to people. Got it. Over here we had it on our TV. The Monkey Magic series. But because I've been in the Kung Fu world for about over 16 years now. I've had a lot of like Chinese people in my circle as well, so I've learned myths and legends and stuff off of them as well. Like the God of War, the Chinese God of War, and I've forgotten his name, but he's a peculiar god because he's the God of War and tofu. Because he started out as a tofu seller, like it was like a human being that sold tofu, and then he was promoted to being the God of War, and so. He kept his tofu like and became the God of War and tofu. If you were a soldier or you made tofu, he was your god. It's such a weird combination, yeah. Imagine being I'm the god of lightning and hamburgers. Sorry, what? What was that last thing you said? Bob, the God of War, exactly. Yeah, the Bob of War. Hi. Oh, you died. I'm trying to find someone to super. Not you. Oh! But yeah, there's tons. I mean, China's been like a civilization for a couple of thousand years at least. How long was it? Something like that. They've got loads of Guan Yu. That's the one. Yeah.
Zone advantage is yours.
Sounds like oh, let's kill him. Bam. He'd got the ammo. It sounds like someone trying to speak Jamaican. Ow! I'm busy. They have no respect for me being busy getting ammo. But yeah, they've got a lot of history and a lot of interesting stuff happened in China. They invented cruise missiles way before everyone else had them. They basically took fireworks and stuck fireworks down the side of the fireworks to make them hover, and then would fire flaming arrows on people. It was very like a primitive version of a cruise missile. It was crazy. Your mum has a lot of history. She does, actually, and you would know that because she's also your mum. Gotcha! You're like a wizard shit, like me as well. I told you about the Spellmonger series, Terry Mancourt. I think you have, yeah. The one I really got into was Terry Pratchett. So his wizards were all like jokey wizards, you know? Hey, you get some death. Free death. Right, let's see if I can get someone with this grenade, because that's more fun. Boom. Oh, oh, he got me, even though I was in the air. He must have got me with a shotty. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I read Lord of the Rings till it fell apart. I used to carry Lord of the Rings around with me, and I ended up having to buy a second copy because my original copy fell to pieces. I carried it with me everywhere. So I do like all that sort of stuff. There's a God of Cows in the series. One of the things I like about Terry Pratchett is it hurts. In Terry Pratchett's Small Gods, he puts forward the theory that gods get their power from belief, and so if you believe in a god, that gives them power. But if you don't believe in them, they lose power. And so it's called Small Gods because it's gods at the end of their life cycle when people have mostly stopped believing in them. They've shrunk down to being like, and one of them turns into like a tortoise, I think it was. You're gonna get the Terry Pratchett book. Please try the first book. I will. Now that it's in the stream. Oh, yeah, look, I made it above the one again. Now it's in the stream notes. So I'll hopefully remember it. I'll get it on my Kindle. But yes, one of the gods is this little tortoise because he's shrunk down so small because nobody believes in him. Like one person believes in him, so he's got a tiny amount of power. It's such a good series. Oh, we've gone straight in at 7. That's hopeful. Let's be hopeful. And it's dropped to 4. Brilliant. As soon as I said it, it's like, by the way, 4. I love that story. It's such a good one. Oh, I mean, one of the earliest ones I read was Mort, where death goes on holiday, so everyone stops dying. And there are people that are accidental zombies. Like they weren't supposed to be zombies, but because death didn't collect their souls, they died, and their souls stayed in them, so they just wandered around as zombies. And so when he comes back and clears up all the problem, he clears up most of them, but forgets this one guy, and he's like an accountant or something. And so he's an intelligent zombie that works in like an accounting office. And so he turns up again in later books where he's just sat there slowly rotting away as a zombie, but still doing his job as an accountant. It's just, it's crazy. Imagine dying and you still have to go into work. I have a day off. Why? I'm dead. No. You're gonna come in tomorrow. Yeah, what I'll do, at the end of the stream, I'll do a search in my chat for the name Terry Mancourt. I'll put in Terry so I can remember. That will remind me. I'll remember the word Terry at least. Then I'll find it, and I'll put that into Amazon and see if I can find the book. Oh, we're up to 11. This is hopeful. I might jinx it again and go back down to 4 now that I've said that. You missed it, Kaz. Denim was here earlier, and he, because he had some points for a change, because you hadn't been here, he gambled them all to try and double them, and lost every one of his points anyway. So he's got no points again. He did too. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Look at that. got to 12 and it goes, oh, by the way, bye. Kicks you out. Sucks. It should reconnect. There you go. It always does, but it's just a pain in the ass when that happens. Stupid queue. Hopefully I'll be able to jump back in that same queue. No, I'm one. I'm one of no one. That's my Borg. 7 of 9. I'm one of no one. Boom! Straight to 12. I must have rejoined that queue. Nice. It's great because the Terry Man Core describes the way humans adapted to use magic. Is we lost Earth because we are fuckheads and we didn't take care of shit and flew on a spaceship to Calador. As we lived there, we adapted to the Magosphere on Calador and then were able to use magic. Oh, I see. That reminds me of a story, and I don't know who wrote it, so this is going to be infuriating. But it was set in a universe where magic was followed instead of science. And so it's this guy who's from our universe. He gets pulled into this other universe, and he's actually a detective in our universe. But he ends up in this other universe, and it's because it's a parallel universe. He fills the same role. He's the same person in that universe as he was in ours. Like they swap places, basically. And so he becomes a detective, but he's a detective in a department that uses magic instead of science. And he's a detective that uses science. So he turns up at a crime scene, and there's this like chalk outline on the floor of this guy that's been murdered. And he starts collecting all the clues and working out who did it. And people are surprised because up until that point, they've been like waving burning sage over it and asking the cards who did it. And that hadn't turned up a result. And so him using science was weird for them, but it worked. He started finding all the murderers and they're like, what's going on? But then because of that, in their universe, because magic was the norm and science wasn't, they thought he was using some kind of black magic to find the criminals. And then he got in trouble because they were like, you can't solve crimes using evil magic. It's like, no, you're the ones using magic. I'm using science. What is this science? A type of magic? It was a cool story, but I read it years ago, so I've no idea who wrote it and what it's about. Well, I know what it's about. I just told you. I lied. Who wrote it and what its name was is what I meant. As soon as I met you on that stream, I knew we'd get on. Well, this is I've spent a lot of time doing looking at a lot of like weird and wonderful things. I used to in my mid to late teens, I used to go to old bookstores, and back then you could get like a book for 50p, like £0.50, and I would just take a fiver with me, and you could get 10 new books for a fiver, and I'd just go through all the 1960s and 70s fantasy and sci-fi. It was mainly sci-fi, but I got a few fantasy books as well, and just buy like 10 books at a go and sit reading all this weird and wonderful stuff. He set his points to 0. Poor Denim. He probably didn't have any anyway, because I say he lost them earlier. That'll teach him to go to bed. Every time he goes to bed, you turn up and wipe his points out. Ooh, this is the futuristic one. Oh, I'm supposed to have switched my gun, haven't I? Oh well, I'll switch it next time. Where are we at? 921. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's funny to watch you piss her off and we share the same type of humour. She's great too. I like her humour. Well, I've been doing that. Like, Nettie and I have been friends for like 6.5 years, 7 years, something like that. And the whole reason why I ended up as a mod in the first place is that from day one when I turned up, I worked out how to press her buttons and started annoying her. And she loved it. So we became good friends. If he was here now, he'd have all the power. He'd have all what power? One of your favourites? Yeah, Nettie's good. She's fun. She takes it well as well, and she'll get like momentarily angry, but it rolls off like water off a duck's back. She takes it well. Like my goal in life is to wind Nettie up, and her goal in life is to shout at me, so it works out. Ow! I wanted the ammo. You get. That's what you get. That's what you get, Sam.
Shut the fuck up, all right?
Hey, right, how's it going? Well, I'm dead. I'm the best at being dead, though. Do you see how good at being dead I am? Oh, we got a shield. Nice. We don't need it because we've already finished taking it. Well done. Wasted that. Noom. Zoom. Who needs to walk on pathways when you just leap over it? Oh, brilliant. I arrived just in time to miss it. Wait, is he defending? My brother and I don't hang out. I wish we did. Well, Kaz Warren here in chat is my brother. So we hang out electronically. Who told you? Oh, that's what you said. I missed a line earlier. Yeah. There's no one here. Why am I running around this bit? Oh, there you go. Damn, 2-on-1 is unfair. Yeah, using magic, yeah. You've used dark magics. He only comes to look at my screen so he can cheat. Mom, he's looking at my side of the screen. He's minus 2 billion like that. He'll never get points again. Yoink. I'll have some of that. What should we die now holding this ammo? Oh, more free ammo. There's just free ammo all over the place today. Handing it out like candy. Killed him too quickly. I wanted to blow him up. I'm hearing voices. Well, both of those shots missed. And look at your screen now. Turns out it wasn't worth looking at. Neom. Mine. Mine. Hello. How are you doing? Yes, nice to meet you. Ow! What the hell? Rude. You do that to me, you get a punch in the face. A lethal punch. After over 30 years of arguing about it, exactly. Yeah. The perennial argument. Hello? Mind if I murder you all? Oh, my grenade didn't do enough. It didn't kill him. Bitch slapped another user. This is why I love the hunter. You just pow, bitch, like that. If you saw then when I did that, my fist is electrified. I get 2 charges of this electric punch, and then you got to wait for them to rebuild. So the normal punch will kill them in 2 shots. The electrified punch will kill them in 1. Oh, that's not really it. So I should have another charge left to go. You'll see it when I punch them. They zoom off, but they zoom off kind of lightning coloured. Pow! Like that, you see? Woo! You couldn't get me. That's why I like being a hunter. The Titans have got the best punch, but they're slow and chunky. They're like a tank. Whereas the Hunter's a little agile character, so they've not got much in the way of health, but they move. They move like Jagger. Oh, I got one. Did you play Discworld Mud? I loved it. You missed my cabbage corn. No, but that's what I was referring. Oh yeah, I did play Discworld Mud. I told you about it because remember I got that checkered paper and drew out a manual map way before anyone actually made a website version of the map that you could actually look up. When I first started playing it, they didn't have maps, and so I drew a manual map on checkered paper so that I could work my way around. Oh, one down. It was the old, you know, go north. You're stood outside the broken drum. You've got exits to the south and the east. That sort of game, you know? That was it. I had to draw it out because I always got lost. So I bought graph paper, you know, a big book of graph paper, and every time I moved, I'd go north and then I'd draw what it said was there on the map so that I could always work my way around. Whoa, Fair Judgment got another level. Yo, he's murdering. Ow! And then he's murdered. Hello, ironic. Used to play with Carrie, and you also used to play. Oh, and then he jumped off a cliff. Then reading that, I used to play the mud with her. I say. I say.
Zone A lost. Enemy
Zoom.
has zone advantage.
Free ammo. Watch me do nothing with this now. There aren't any enemies. That doesn't help. It's preferable to shoot enemies.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
God damn it! I told you I'd do nothing. To be fair, it turned out she was a pretty popular game. Yeah, yeah. You weren't the only one that liked playing that game. Yeah, 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 yeah. We've both had luck in that area. Wait, the hell? How about I just do that to you? Huh? Do you like that? Do you like that? I don't think you do. A giant electric spear directly into his head. I meant to ask, have you checked my brother's stuff? Oh, Kaz, yeah. The possibility he forgot. I want orbs. The more orbs I get, the sooner I get another super. Pow, bitch! More pow, bitch! Oh, electric pow! Electric pow. This is a dangerous place to be. I've got them on two sides. Cannot survive this. Hello. One of ours. Ha! You missed. Boom! You died. You firing from a doorway. He's gone. I'm trying to get sniper shots in, and no one will stand still and just wait for their death. It's rude. Ooh. Yo, I'm not looking at your brother's stuff. I don't swing that way. He does, though. He does. Not everything's about the streamer. I found it to be hairy. Ow. Ow! What the hell? Where did that come from? I didn't even see him over there. I thought they were on the left. Don't want him stolen and put in a museum. Exactly. It'd be called Ripe's Brother Toot a Moon. I'm down. He probably wants this, but you'd actually prefer it if we just brought him to Britman and stuck him in a museum. Glass case. I'm in the sky! Okay. That did nothing for me. Something big happened behind me there. I'm back! Did everyone miss me? Hello? 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 Has gun will travel. I've once again just not used my sniper. Given it a couple of missed shots and just left it in me pocket. Oh, 106 to 106. We're on neck and neck. We've got to get this. No. Whee. I love that grenade. You see all the lightning it did? Oh, man down. Just need to find an old toilet roll to wrap yourself up and sure they'll bring you over. They might think you're an alien and want to probe you there. He could probably just row himself. Oh, look at that. It's the end score, 114 to 113. It was 1 point in it. That is pretty impressive. Yeah, you could just get on a dinghy and come across. It'd be fine. Come on. It's not going to load the people now, is it? Let's have a look at the results while we're waiting. 1. I maintained a 1. Not too bad. I can't see anything. Well, I'm just going to start handing out things to people I can't see then. Here we go. Everyone gets accommodation. Probably the only sex I ever get, a probe up the anus. Yes, you're not supposed to enjoy it. Right, let's go back to the tower and see if that clears up that loading problem. If I can get out. Here we go. Boom. It pains. It's a pain in the ain. A pain in the ain when it won't do that loading. Did I get anything? Char. Nothing new. What was I working on then? It was something I was working on. I've forgotten what it is now. Was it char? Wasn't that? Well, it was that, but wasn't that? I got one of those. There was a reason why I'm still using the. Oh, that was it. It was a quest, wasn't it? Aha. Boom. Click. Yay, I did finish it. I'll go back and handle that, and then I can switch to the scout rifle and cry a lot, or switch to the subby. Let's have a look. I'll do the subby next because it's just shorter one. Yeah, I'll do the subby next. I could probably do both at once, actually. Let's go and hand in my ill-gotten gains. Or just hover in space for no apparent reason. Come on, what's going on with the game today? It must be because it's a weekend. It wasn't like this in the week. Or I did it a couple of times in the week, but not this bad. It must be that it's like Sunday evening must be a busy evening for the game or something. Zoom! Three things.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Click. Oh, more free things. A load of things I don't either want or need. Brilliant. I got a free thing from him as well.
Let's get started.
At least they turn into cash when you've poked them a bit. You're a bit tall. Zoom.
Ah, one of our brightest.
Ooh, free things. I do want those. Nice. I've got a load of stuff to trash now. I'm back to rank 7. I said, you go up to... Go to rank 16 to get that one. And that one, it says when rank 16 is complete. So when you should hit rank 17, you get this one. But it resets your progress back to rank 0. So I'm rank 7 at the moment, but I've ranked up twice this week, all the way to 17. That's what you get when you put some hours in. Whee, let's climb a tree. I've got to empty my pockets. Oh, that's another one of those. Oh, hang on. Ooh, hang on. I nearly just yeeted that, but I can use that to upgrade it. Shibbity-doo. Pow. Nice. Was that it? There was some cloaks, I think. Yeah, I don't need either of these. Goodbye. Goodbye. It all turns into money and progress. What was this? A pulse rifle. Ew, I don't even like pulse rifles. I've got pulse rifles that I will use because I have to. That's a pulse rifle as well. Let's have a look at the difference. 29, 23. Range is better. Stability is better. Yeah, I get that one fires faster, but that one there's a whole load about it that's better. I'll get rid of that one instead. But when I'm doing the pulse rifle thing, I've got to do in a bit. But yeah, if I switch that to a scout, I can switch that to. Let's think. Let's switch it to the grenade launcher still. Well, I could switch it to a rocket launcher. I haven't done that for ages. And then that one can be a subby. But then I can work on the scout and the subby ones at the same time. Nice. Let's get back in the fray. Is there anything else I need to do before I went? No. I click too fast for the game sometimes. It doesn't do anything. But I've got a gunsmith. What do you call it? Quest, and it'll fill in some of that Pathfinder as well if I use the submachine gun and the scout rifle. It does voice work, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm reading it now, reminding myself. VA work in English, and he's trying to get more work and recognition. He can, you know, those sites that we've been talking about. He could possibly put some stuff on those as well. If you get him to put his, like on that pay per hour and Fiverr and all that sort of stuff, just even if it doesn't bring in work, it means that people who've been to those sites recognize his name. So when they finally find him, they go, "I've seen him everywhere." You know, over the last couple of years, I've sent you a bunch of different sites. The ones that you've been setting up accounts on, if he set up accounts on those, it works as a sort of passive advertising. Only air coolers, yeah, put it on there. Oh, it does have it already. Yeah, that's all right. Oh, ah. The rubber bung just came out of my freaking vape. Now it's shooting across the desk. The hell? God damn it, I've broken my damn vape midstream. I've got it all over my finger now. There, fixed. You saw nothing. I've got to wash my hands. But now that I've got this Bluetooth headset, I'm going to walk away and I can talk to you from all the way over here. Keep going. Wandering away. Other side of the room. Washing my hands. Reason. Probably had a poor purpose. Now I'm on the way back. Whoa. That's the wonders. Oh, look, 12 out of 12. That's the wonders of a Bluetooth headset. Great when we're going to hear him. Exactly. I'll take you in there with me. There's a microphone that plugs into this, so I can literally plug the mic in and give you like a first-hand experience of urination. Could be a high point of my stream. The only problem is he's struggling with his consistent work. Yes, yeah. I mean, particularly in Egypt, but consistency is a problem everywhere at the moment. So I do understand why he's having a bit of a bother. This is why, like he just needs to get a name. It needs that anyone that needs it thinks of his name first, kind of thing. But that's a really hard, long path, kind of thing. Now I know the Risk Runner will get me kills because it's a freaking nice submachine gun. But watch this drop me below the 1-to-1. I need to maintain balance in the force. Balance in the force. Warm Mind Facility. What the? Oh, War Mind. I thought it said warm. I read that as Warm Mind. There's only one M. I'm like, who's got a warm mind? What does that mean? You make no sense. Hothead. I'm going into a black screen now, apparently. Come on, you can load. You know you can do it. You know you want to. You're more consistent and decent work with mouse. Yeah, I can imagine so. You probably find in the cultural West, at least, that there's probably more of that going on still. It's still, like I say, you see what's going on in Hollywood and whatever. The places are not doing as much work as they used to. The problem I had with my business. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Go, go, go. Stop black screening it. It's annoying. It's taken its time to load today.
Capture and defend, Guardian.
I triggered it by pressing that one. Oh, the Risk Runner is such a good gun. I don't even need the green ammo anymore. I'll still grab it and forget, but I don't need it at the moment. Woo! Let's go! Free murder for everybody! That doesn't look safe at all. Oh, they're behind me! I was looking the wrong direction! I was looking at the explosion thinking that doesn't look safe. It didn't occur to me that they threw that explosion from somewhere behind me. I freaking love this gun! John Travis. Well done on thinking up a username. Didn't go with your plain old everyday actual name at all, did you, John Travis? You thought of a gamer name like everybody else. Oh, well, I don't know what that explosion was. Oh, it was a grenade. That makes sense. Most things in this game explode are some form of grenade. Nyong.
Zone B locked. Enemy has advanced.
Hey! Do unto others as you have grenaded unto yourself. How did he just disappear? I punched him and he immediately disappeared. That's sus. He teleported.
Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Gotcha!
If they're dead.
Things are exploding behind me. And it's not just the fact that I had a curry earlier. Damn. The downside to subbies is subbies run out of freaking ammo so quickly. Reach out to charity. This movement towards ethical representation. Oh, good idea. That makes even more sense. Yeah. So if you contact like British and American companies in particular, Canadian, I suppose, who are working on charity work, they'd like to probably hire people from Africa to do African voiceover, as in African based, obviously, not in African languages. I mean, they might want it in African languages, but I doubt it. Oh, the Risk Runner is just a beautiful weapon. See what I mean? Beautiful.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, 2 on 1 though. 2 on 1. We're in the lead, but it's a slim lead. So we've got to keep pushing. Watch me not use the scout at all. At all, at all, at all. No one down there. What are you looking at? Oh, it just rips through things. Oh, I love this gun. This is one of my main Crucible runners, this gun. I had to switch it out for doing all these different challenges I'm doing. But when I'm just running Crucible for running Crucible's sake, this gun's a regular. A beautiful weapon. Beautifully evil weapon. Ow! What the hell was that? Got zapped by some sort of laser beam. That must be a fusion. No, what's it called? A trace rifle, I suppose. They do that. Long ass beam of death. Punched me to death. Oh, he didn't. He shot me. As long as they don't get too political. Well, you can read out political stuff without having to agree with it. Someone said, well, I suppose your principles. So there'll be things I would not be willing to read out myself, but yeah. Damn it! I got killed from behind. I've got my super now, though. They're in trouble now. Whoa! I missed the hole. That's what she said. Whoa! Nyoom. Pow, bitches! The power! The power! Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, approach charities you agree with. Good idea. That way you know that you're already in line with them. I got so power hungry then with my giant lightning rod. I forgot that I was still vulnerable. It doesn't make you invulnerable. Oh, one of ours. And he shot him. We've got a better lead now, though. Look. I should start using this thing, but I'm so much enjoying this gun that I don't want to. I took him with me. See, that's your trick. Travel back to 2 years ago. Step 1, time machine. Yoink. But no, there'll be plenty of other people doing it. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot it was a rocket launcher I'd picked up. This is going to be fun. I'm going to get this wrong. I've only got one shot. Cheesy. God damn it, I wasted that shot. Climate change fine as long as it doesn't relate to your politics in Egypt. Are you changing the climate, right? Is that it? Is that what's happening? Every weekend, burning tyres in the garden for lols. You're like, screw the climate. Sets fire to a tyre. Not reading any of your climate muck. Can I get him with this? Can I get him with this? Let's have a look. Oh, I can get him with it. Oh, just in time for a victory as well. What an ending. What an ending. What a death. Post-ending death, it doesn't matter.
Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
Boom, even loaded. See, I told you going back to the tower reloads it. You've got the fanciest outfit on. You've got, I don't know, a funny hat. You got horns. Farting my guts out protruding. Yeah, just, hey, 1.42, that's much better. Intentionally farting, like, we'll eat extra beans now. Watch this. I really wish iCloud would stop just randomly opening on my monitor. You can't see it on stream because it's off to the left, but it just randomly goes, hey, I exist. I'm like, I don't care. Stop doing that. I can't check the progress because if I press escape to go into the progress, it'll, I can check this progress. I don't think I'm doing anything for this though. But to go and check the progress on the mission, you have to come out of the queue. So I'll give it another round and then I'll check. It won't have finished the whole gun, what do you call it? Damn it, my brain. The gunsmith quest, I've forgotten the name of. It won't have finished it all in one go. When you said hygiene and then put it in capitals wash, are you just yelling wash at him? Like, hygiene, wash! This is my new USP to my stream. It's now, instead of being a stream, because clearly it doesn't qualify for that, it's now a place where people have business meetings. That was the abbreviation, yeah. Water, sanitation, and hygiene. Wash! It'd be like one of those, I forgot what they call them, those breakfast clubs you can join when you're in a business, and it's a business-to-business breakfast club. I'll set my stream up as one of those and just have, like, I'll be playing a game, doing my own thing, and be tons of people in chat just talking to each other and ignoring me. I shan't read out that. That is good advice, but I shan't read that out to have it spidered by the algorithm. But right now, particularly with the way politics have just turned, that is good advice. Given your location and their takes on those subjects, you don't want to get a name for being the person that does those subjects. Let's see if I can remember that I've got a scout rifle in this round. I literally remembered at the last shot and got like 2 kills at the very end. At least, I suppose, he being one step, providing the voice for an energy company charity or something is not the same as actually being that charity. At least, I suppose, he's one step removed. But yeah, there's probably not a lot of work in it at the moment, given the changes that are going on in that particular field. Anyway, boom, 949. I got 51 more kills, and I've got 1,000. Nice. It's taken its time today. Yay, I'm alive. Where are we going? I'll follow you guys. I'm lost already. I only just started. Zoom. Let's follow Smidge. Oh, he's got a very long lance. Look. I say. But that C's been taken, so they're coming from that direction. Nope, they're already passed. Damn it, I ran straight into that. I'm always the first to die because I'm always eager to get to the enemy, and then I'm like run face first into the whole damn team. And once I've died, I then got to catch up with the team. Hey, Harbour, how's it going? The Flame Keeper. That's not really it. It's got a whole minute yet. Damn it! He had a friend. See if we can go and find him again. Be over this way. My vague memory of the layout of the map tells me. Yeet. Damn! What the hell was that? Oh, it rolled up the screen too fast for me to find out. It tells you on the left what killed you, but if the kill feed is going fast, it just scrolls straight off again. Oh, he was waiting for me. Ow! The hell got me then? It's going too fast. The kill feed's going too fast. We're getting too many people dying too close together for me to know what killed me. Nyum. 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 Always, whenever I get one, there's a third party guy just stood at one side. Try a fight against Jake Paul. You get yourself 20 million if you just. I think he's going up against Biden next, isn't he? Find yourself a 58-year-old. Have a fight with him. I think Jake Paul made something like 40 or 50 mil, and Tyson made 20. The trick with this gun is to always reload when you're not currently directly in front of people, because it runs out so quickly. You're going to need to do it. Got him. Got him. Damn! Grenaded me. He's going to take out Biden and then Clint Eastwood. He's just going to work his way through all the famous old people, beating up elderly people. Become the best OAP boxer. That was 2 of them. Why did my teammate just stand still and let that happen? Doesn't prove he could still move and throw a punch. Yeah, he was out of sorts. He'd actually hurt his leg. But for a 58-year-old, you know, still did better than I could have done. He used to have an arm like a train. So I assumed he was going to win just because I thought as long as he gets 1 or 2 punches in, Jake Paul's gonna wake up in another parallel universe. Because when he punched people in the past, you'd see their skeleton come flying out. I might be exaggerating slightly, but it's pretty much true. That thing is a pain in the ain. Painus. There we go. Got it. Gotcha. It's weird not needing the green ammo. I keep going to get it. Yeah, I mean, it totally... I didn't get to watch the whole fight. If it's still available, I might watch it at some point. But I woke up the next day... I didn't stay up for it. So I woke up the next day expecting to see a certain result. And then when I saw the clips of it, I'm like, he didn't even fight. I heard it was just a lot of backing off and then he won on points. And I'm like, 1 on points against Tyson? That's insane. Who punched me? Oh, we are losing so badly, they're calling it. Look. Jake's extra 5-inch reach. Jake kept moving away from him and jabbing. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense though. When you're going up against Tyson, you don't want to get hit. So if you can pull range, it makes sense. But it made it a boring fight from what I've seen. Let's still hand things out. I like your shiny hat. I like your all black outfit, and you look pretty good in blue. There we go. Everyone gets a free award. 0.9, just below my 1 average. Oh, that guy got 15. That's pretty sus. Pretty sus. Never died once. Tyson couldn't close the distance to do with his bad leg, and Jake's extra... Yeah, I just read that. I'm reading it again. But yeah, that makes it makes sense. You couldn't skip forward enough, fast enough. Let's come out this queue so I can check the progress then, since it's only a 1 queue. It's just a shame, and like you kind of know that it was thrown really. Arc weapons nearly done. Submachine guns nearly done. Scout rifle not even started. I can see why it doesn't matter to Tyson. Tyson's not going to lose his legend. You're never going to go, oh, Tyson, he was rubbish. You're going to go, remember back in the day. Because all boxers get that. All boxers get that, remember back in the day. Like, remember, Muhammad Ali, try and see him fight. It's like, it's going to be terrible. But remember back in the day. Yeah, I remember back then. Yeah. Yeah, he even said in an interview, I didn't get to hurt him because I was scared of getting hurt. Now, Tyson isn't usually scared of getting hurt. Tyson, like, you've seen any of his... I watched his life story some time back, and he's been like a natural-born fighter from very young. He was like straight off teenage years, ready for it kind of thing. So for him, I get that he's 58, and I suppose that makes a difference, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference when he's got that kind of killer instinct. If you watched him fight back in the days when he was in his prime, you'd imagine it would pare back slightly, but not right back to the point where he didn't even want to swing. Crazy. But most things are fake these days. It's all WWE. It's all pre-written stories. He did almost die, yeah. But if you saw his transformation, they showed the 6-month transformation of what he looked like before he started training, and the 6 months later. He's put a lot of work in, which means... he definitely, his body could take it, or he wouldn't have been able to transform that much. Like if the exertion was gonna kill him, the 6 months training would have killed him by now, basically, you know. Because he really cut some weight and toned up for it. Put it this way: if I took this as a sign that he's past it, right? So I went and found him in a restaurant and like pushed his dinner onto the floor. I wouldn't expect him to miss me a couple of times and then me laugh and skip home. I would expect a right arm that would knock me into my next lifetime. I would wake up reincarnated in like 100 years in the future from that. I do not expect him to pull back when it's that sort of situation. So yeah, if it incentivizes not knocking him out and you get more money for more rounds, then he could have probably taken him out in one round, but that wouldn't have paid out so well. Yeah, everything about it made it look like a money fight, basically. But that's nothing new. Boxing has had money fights, and MMA even has had money fights in it for years. Boxing more so, I think. Do you remember Tyson on the plane? Tyson on the plane? I don't remember having a fight with Mike Tyson at some point. Was this a plane I was on and I forget what I did? Is this like snakes on a plane where they open the cargo hold and instead of snakes, Samuel L. Jackson looks at, get this motherfucking Tyson off my motherfucking plane! Oh yeah, he punched the guy in the plane. Yeah, that makes more sense. It makes more sense, but it's less interesting than my backstory that he was a snake on a plane, basically. I think my one was more true, because I believe it now that I've said it. I know it sounds pro-me, but it is. Look at this, look. I've lost my mouse. 4873. I'm nearly at the 5,000 mark. And I say, when I get to 5,000, I get another award. Nice. That's how many people I've killed in the Crucible. Gradually making my way there. A lot of things are disappointing these days, though. You get movies they've been waiting for years for, and they come out, and you go, well, this is a shite version. Like I haven't seen it yet, but the new Beetlejuice movie, apparently, from what I've seen from the reviews of it, is basically just a lot of do you remember this, do you remember this, which is fine. It's a bit of that. I mean, the Wolverine Deadpool movie was a lot of like, do you remember this? But it was done well, and I liked it. But so I still will watch it. But a lot of things become a disappointment once you get them. It's like, be careful what you want, you might get it. We all know you want to watch Jenna Ortega. I'd watch Jenna Ortega do literally anything. She could just be sat in a library reading. I would get arrested, but no, I'd happily watch Jenna Ortega. I thought Wednesday was brilliant. I think she did really well. It's actually on Netflix. You know, you get to choose your avatar on Netflix. I've actually got Jenna Ortega's Wednesday as my Netflix avatar because that's where I watched it, and it's to remind me when Series 2 comes out. Every time I go to Netflix, I go, oh yeah, check for Series 2. Because I don't know where it's coming out. They said it might come out on Prime, or it might come out on Paramount, but wherever it comes out, I need to find it, basically. I had the exact same. I didn't want to like it. I went in there expecting it to be shite, because a lot of things, to be fair to me and to the world at large, a lot of things have been shite recently. So I expected it to be like a travesty, a destruction of the original. And then I watched it and I really liked it. And I'm like, you've got me. You got me. I'll watch this. Jenna Ortega has been in some stuff. She was in Karate Kid, the series, you know, the TV series. What was it called? Cobra Kai. She was in that as well, I think. She's been in a few things. She's a good actress, and she has been for some time. Considering how young she is, she was quite a mature actress from quite early on. I'm not going to scream just because you told me to. No, yeah, she was in Scream, you're right. Yell. I probably will yell, but not because you told me to, but just because I naturally yell. Look at this, I've got... Oh, it's about to complain. Every time I go to complain, it was just floating in space. The new show that's almost on a par Wednesday is Penguin's been watching. Oh, yes, I've been meaning to watch that. Yeah. That's been getting some good reviews as well. And now's my time to tell you, penguin is a Cornish word. Pen meaning head, gwyn meaning white. It meant the white-headed bird. And because Cornish sailors sailed around going, a white-headed bird, going penguin, penguin, they got the name Penguin. And you wanted to know that for some reason, apparently. You're on the 4th episode. Yeah, I'll definitely watch that. I've been meaning to find a new series to binge watch. I've been watching a lot of YouTube and not much TV recently, and I kind of missed some TV. Oh, balls. This is not a good map for a scout rifle, but here we go. I've still got my risk runner, at least. I keep saying that, but none of the maps are good for ranged weapons. And the scout rifle isn't quite as ranged as a sniper, but fortunately I've chosen a scout that doesn't have a scope, because some of them do have a scope as well, and it's even worse. But it works better at range. They actually hit harder at range. I thought Christina Ricci was looking better in Wednesday too. Yeah, it's funny that because she was the obviously the movie Wednesday, so it was funny that they chose her, and it was good though. It was like a good cameo. Well, not cameo, she's a part, but I nearly grabbed that. Don't need it. Yeah, I'm old enough to remember the original Wednesday. I don't remember her name, but I remember the original Wednesday, who was obviously not the main character, but one of the mains. So now that they did a whole series about her as the main, it was an interesting take. Oh, we killed each other. Look. When you go down fighting. Do you remember the Munsters? The Munsters was another network's attempt to do the Addams Family. It wasn't as good. It was okay, but it wasn't as good. Wednesday has that giant actress from Game of Thrones. Oh yeah, Gwendolyn something. That's it, Christy. Yeah, punched you. She is freaking like 8 foot tall, yeah. I've seen her in interviews. Actually, I saw her in interviews stood next to Jenna Ortega, and Jenna Ortega's quite short, and she's like a bajillion miles tall. So to see them stood next to each other was quite a bizarre thing. Yeah, I liked the Munsters. I liked the fact that the characters weren't actually quite the Addams Family as well. They're a different dynamic to them. Oh, that's my friend. Shoot me in the face a few times. Who can't shoot a friend in the face a few times? Come on. Ow. She's like 6 foot 2, isn't she? That's what I said, 8 miles tall. It's basically the same number, 8 miles and 6 foot. It's only pedantry that points out that they're vastly different numbers. Yeah, it was exactly more obvious comedy and wasn't so dark. I prefer dark, which is why I liked Addams Family better. But it was still that kind of dark gothic atmosphere. You know, there were still the same type of characters, all a bit undead and a bit creepy. Hello. Oh man, I keep running into shots.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
What kind of food did she eat in England? I don't know, actually. Good question. We should ask her. Tell you what, I'll use that as an excuse to do a private interview with her. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Say no more. Unless you meant Gwendolyn Christie, but still an interesting question. Hotel Transylvania, the cartoon one. I've already seen that. Oh, Christy, yeah, she probably ate whole cows or something. I don't know. She's a giant. That's what giants eat, isn't it? Oh, this forum. Yeah, I saw the first one. I saw the first one with, I shall say, S name X. Oh, I say Sally. I said it. You couldn't stop me. Yeah, I saw the first one with Sally. That was it. I lost him. we went to see it at the cinema, I think, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I'm surprised she let me watch it. But yeah, she and I went to see it together at the cinema. Yeah, there were female drawings in it. I'm surprised I got to see it. I just hit my head on the top of the roof there. Is he dead in there, or are you dead? Who's dead? He's dead. He's dead. He got punched to death by some nub. Damn.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
She's a mini titan. The ancient, what a lot of people don't realize about the ancient Greeks is they actually lived in the ruins of a former great civilization. And it was actually the civilization of the Mycenaean Greeks who came before what we call the ancient Greeks, who are a different group of people. And so when they developed their civilization in Greece, there were these buildings that were built with no mortar of perfectly fitting together stones, and there was like these great metalworks and artworks and stuff, and they were so amazed by the quality of this work and the fact that the buildings didn't use mortar and they were so perfectly fitted stones. They assumed it must have been some form of deity or something that built these buildings. And so they invented this Cyclops race and said they must have lived there. There were Cyclops giants that lived there before they did. That was their explanation for it. But that's why we have the myth of the Cyclops. It's the Mycenaean Greeks that the ancient Greeks thought were Cyclopses. I'm not doing too well in this round. Dunk. Landed on the very edge. Whoa. Got him. It's the reloads that are getting me. I keep reloading stood in front of people. I'm used to getting more shots off with my auto rifle, so I'm stood in front of people reloading. I'm getting shot while I've got no damage going out.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. That's a power play.
Zoom! Run away! Don't bounce off me. It's annoying. Ah, punched him right off the edge. And died down a hole. Well, let's see if I can find a group of them, because I've got a super going. You want more than one for a super, really? Like two! Two would do. Go! I haven't pulled this scout out at all. I should use it a bit. Crikey, that thing's dangerous. I should have used my wrist gunner for that. The trouble with this gun is such a slow shot. See? Nowhere near as fast as the wrist gunner. Since I'm doing badly anyway. And we're winning, but I've been doing some shite shots in this one. I sent you a story in Discord, not for here. Opens Discord, reads it out to chat. The problem with the gun is you're the one aiming. True, true. But I don't know if you see, if I fire at the wall, you look. Every time I fire it, I've got to reload it, look. You've got to cock it. So it's such a slow firer. That's why I said no, because I knew that's what you'd do. It opens up on screen and lets everyone have a screenshot of it. Oh, that worked. Whoa! Busy. Well, that doesn't help if you do a super on me. Post it on Twitter. Do you mean this one? Is this the story? On Reddit. Is this the story?
Zone A captured.
What I need is some poor unsuspecting soul, like that guy. Damn, it does not fire fast enough. I wouldn't put it past you. I know how your mind works. Driving down the M1, there's a 50-foot billboard. What do you mean this story? spent a month's cash on putting it up on a billboard. Switched to the risk run and still failed. But yeah, forget anything at all that I actually need to know or that could be important in any way. But definitely remember to do the most trolley things. Pinned it as a message. Yeah, so literally anyone that goes there sees it. Ooh, you're all red. Red's the best color. You get the best dressed. You get, for having an orb head, you get that thing, and you get that one. Boom. Oh, it was so close, but yet so far. I didn't do anywhere near as well in that round. 12 kills is not too bad, I suppose. But it won't get me to my goal. Let me find out where my goal is. Accidentally tells the stuff. Yeah. The one thing actually I have been good at is keeping people's secrets, because people go, don't tell this anyone to everyone. Don't tell this to anyone. And I'm like, you're safe. I will forget the moment you finish telling me. There's no way anyone's going to find this out. I'm going to immediately forget. Right, I've nearly got arc weapon. Arc weapon and submachine gun are both working at once, I think, because there's risk runner is an arc weapon. I haven't, in a single life, calibrate. In a single life, I see. I can do that on the ground then, because in a single life, I'm not going to be able to get 20 kills, because that's impossible in this. Right, I'll switch back away from the scout. You can't get 20 kills in one life in a match. You can get 20 kills in a match, but not in one life. That's daft. Switch back to that one. We'll keep the risk runner out though for finishing that off. We don't need those two. I can do that in the daytime tomorrow or something like that on the planet's surface somewhere where it's less annoying. A lot of gear in my pockets. Carrying around. I'm carrying around a wardrobe. No wonder I'm slow. My character's wearing a wardrobe. I still can't switch this. I suppose I'd be better off with a rocket. I don't know. I'll try the rocket launcher. I'll give it another go. I only fired off one rocket earlier. Has this done anything for me? Oh, that's the other reason why I was using the scout, wasn't it? I've got to do these. So I've got one final blow with it. Meh. I'm not feeding the scout today. Got 5 kills with the scout at some point. And, oh, see, 5 kills and 1 final blow. I might give it another go in a bit. It's just winding me up now. It's just firing too slow. It depends on the map, I suppose. Oh, god damn it. I'm going to have to switch to the scout again, aren't I? Just arguing with myself over what rifle to use. I've got things that I need to do with the scout. I just don't want to use it. I'm enjoying using my autocannon. Autocannon? Auto rifle. My son made me laugh tonight. He was clearly tired, so we took him for a drive in the park. In the park? You said dark. I just decided it was the park. Just driving around the park. People were like, stop! This is the park! Which always helps him go to sleep. As we were transferring him back to bed from the car after he fell asleep, he woke up and said, I'm not tired, and immediately fell back to sleep. Well, he's not tired. He was getting a good rest. Technically accurate. Are you technically tired if you're currently asleep? I mean, I give him points for being accurate there. Exactly, the best kind of accurate. It would have been a hell of a different story if you were driving around the park, though, because that could have caused some problem. He's also stuck. No way. How could a male member of our family, or any member of our family, in fact, turn out to be stubborn? Who would have thought that that was even possible? We're not known for stubbornness in any way, shape, or form. Ahem. I probably need that as a button. Just it says ahem across the screen. Come on. I've spent half the stream watching this loading screen. What are we on? 2 hours and 47 minutes. You can outlogic most people already. It's awesome to watch. Yes, it's always good when... Because I shan't say these names, but my ex-wife found out that the the matter-of-fact logic wasn't me being an asshole. Well, it is, but it runs in the genes. It isn't something done intentionally. It comes out of our mouths because it's built into our brains. And so when my son inherited that, some of the conversations are brilliant. Brilliant when he does it to his mum, and all I can say, he has a good point. Ganging up on her. That's what I mean. My boy has come out with some zingers in his time. Well, look at that. It went from 7 to 12. 5 people just went, ah, fuck it, yeah, we'll join. It's always a freaking wait. Now they've got the queue. They know they're setting up the match. It's going to take them another month to set the match up, apparently. The problem is, my logic response is my first response. It pisses people off, but I genuinely am not doing it on purpose. My brain just goes, process this, and you process it, you spit out the result, and then you hear the response to the result, and you go, oh, that was the logical result. When his mum asks him to do something he doesn't want to, so he just says, no, you do it. Nice. No, you do it. Fair enough. I don't want to. At least he knows his mind. He's not being wishy-washy. He's not worried or panicking about it. He's like, no, I just don't feel like doing that. I do have to actually remember to use the risk runner now, because I'm going to switch to the scout and try and main the scout. But I need to finish the void weapon and stuff and the machine gun with the risk runner. He really does know it is... I rewind. He really does know his mind. It's awesome, but a lot of work, I can imagine, yeah. I nearly said our family surname then. Nearly doxed myself. Don't want to knock it out of him, but he also needs to survive parenting. You know, I mean, you can not knock it out of him, but temper him. Like, teach him the right times to say it. So he still thinks it, but doesn't necessarily express it every time. I had to go through that with my son. The concept of standing up for yourself, balancing against the concept of being rude to someone, and how they differ, but they sound the same.
Move in and take those zones. They are your life.
These zones are my life. I didn't know that. I thought they were just bits of ground that we stood on.
Captured zone A. Enemy claims zone
Zoom! Head way out into the swamp. Hope they don't see me. I had headed so far, I hit the game edge, and I hear that buzzing, that dee-dee-dee, was it telling me I was about to die. There's no way I can defend the sea with the scout. That's a bad idea.
You have zone advantage. That's a power.
Got him. He got me, but I got him.
Now hold.
At least that counts towards the total on the gun. I'm trying to farm.
Zone C lost.
But for range, it's not so bad, so I can run across here holding it. Gotcha! That worked. That worked. Whoa! Have some. Have some sunshine.
Enemy has zone advantage.
They're not even bothered about capping it. I know we're ahead, but you don't want to lose the advantage just because you've buggered off.
Zone C. You have advantage.
Remember to use the right gun. That was behind me. Zoom! Nobody knows I'm here. Super sneaky secret man. It doesn't do enough damage for close up. You see what I mean? At range, it was killing. As soon as you get close up, it's like they nerfed the close up damage on it. Whoa, I've jumped off the map. Did not intend. They don't really clearly mark the border, so sometimes you can just wander off and you find yourself about to be executed by the map. Where are they all? Eee, at least I get to go capping.
Enemy has advanced.
Hello. Got a glowy gun.
Captured zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
No, I'm blind! Oh, I genuinely couldn't see him. He blinded me enough that I have no idea where that came from. I do know now, though. If he's still there, he's having it. Oh, he is. Oh, he died. Too late. I can get his orb, at least. Zoom, you watch my... Boom. My supercharge got when you grab that orb. Nyong.
You captured zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
We're way ahead. We're going to trounce them. They're going to end this match early, I think. We've got too much of a lead. They usually end them early when you got that sort of lead.
Zone A lost.
Damn, what was he firing? Oh, it was a scout rifle. It was a single shot, though. That's very unusual. I hadn't taken any damage. Most scout rifles don't do one-shot kills. They must have headshot. This is a scout rifle and it doesn't do one-shot kills. Even if you hit it in the head with this one. Don't think that counted. Damn, he got me with this pointy stick. You have a pointy stick. It's one of ours. Shotty from... Oh no, it was a scout gun. I was going to say there's a shotty above it. Thought he got me with a shotty from range. I thought that's hacks.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
See, this is why I sometimes go underneath. But then you miss them by going underneath them. A difficult choice. Stickman got me. I got him with my machine gun, but Stickman got me. I have a pointy stick. We're still way ahead of them, though. They're too busy killing to get any cap by the look of it.
Zone B lost.
We're going to win on cap. Damn it, I missed. I just couldn't keep as high as him. I think he was a warlock that can float higher. I couldn't get up. I was swinging my fist. Couldn't get up high enough. There's a gun on the ground. Oh. Who left their gun here?
That's a power play. Now hold. I've seen enough. I'm calling.
Yeah, they're calling it. Whenever he says I've seen enough, that means they calls it early. We've done too much damage to them.
Victory well
The cap. Meow meow meow. Hello. Nice hat.
impressive. You could give the Red Jacks a
130 to 59. The actual cap limit is 150, so they stopped it 20 early. I think that outfit's probably the best. So you get best dressed. You get whatever that one was, and then you get this one. Boom. Oof, I did drop. Oh, they split us up, so I might as well check the progress. I don't usually like to leave a queue because that usually fills in, but they've just said they're splitting us up. There you go. Look. So what was that? That was art. I've still got to do 4% submachine gun, so I've still got to use the subby. Oh, hang on. Let's, yeah, check the director for this. How's this doing? I think this is far away. 15 out of 50 and 3 out of 5. So that one will fill in soon. I really need one of these to fill in because once I fill in that or that, I can go down this entire line to the goal. Nice. Everyone gets points except Denim. I've just come all the way out for no reason. I'm pressing too fast. Too eager to click everything. I do like the fact that they've added that you can view your vault from here, though. You can start managing stuff while you're waiting for the queue. I've got to empty this out. I've got 679 in it. I've got way too much junk in it. I've got doubles of some things. And I've got the hiccups randomly as well. That helps. Oh, I know why. I'm going to take that one out and then merge that one into that one. Some of these doubles were kept on purpose to merge the better one, the worst one, with a higher point into the better one. I've used both of these. I don't know why I've... Reload speed's faster. Velocity's faster on that one. Stability on that one. Yeah, I'll probably merge that one into that one. I've got 3 of these. Of course I need 3 random shotguns. Don't even like using shotguns, so I'll keep 3 of them. I definitely need to clear that out. You lost on roulette? No way. You've still got 779,277. Never win Haramwe. If I could code the back end, I'd code it one day so it just randomly gave you a massive win. I really wish Stream Elements gave you more access to their back end, actually, because there's some things in it that need fixing, and I would happily fix them for my bot and for like Nessie's bot, at the very least. And if they let you like pass in the fix, then I could hand it into them as well. No way! That's evil. It'd make him cry. It didn't, the command didn't go through. It shouldn't give you a double Polaroid, exactly, yeah. Might now put him in a museum. That's when Crichton's thinking about a Hoover, isn't it? Not a Hoover. Is it a Hoover or is it the fridge or something? I think it was a Hoover. I can't remember now. I remember the scene when he's a human and he's holding up the Polaroids, but I can't remember what the appliance was. It didn't work, Kaz. So you didn't take them off, and now you haven't added them. Oh, this isn't too bad for a scout. This map. It's got some long lanes. Yeah, your points have remained entirely unchanged. We should call this the era of the failed commands. It'll go down in the history books. My monitor's gone off again. I really need to frickin' sort that out. It's pissing me off now.
Show your enemy this place belongs to you now.
Bill Badsman isn't working. I thought I'd added the BTTTV. I'd have to check it. You have to add which BTTTV things you want to show in your channel. Ah, get wrecked.
Zone B
I mean, you don't want to do that up close with a freaking scout. At least I don't have to pick up any ammo. I'm going to forget to pick up ammo now.
Enemy claimed zone A.
Ran into that. It's the same guy, so I came back to get revenge. Risky move running in without checking, but
Zone C.
I couldn't hear anyone moving, so I thought they'd gone.
You have zone advantage.
It was a gamble.
Zone B lost.
That seems dangerous. I didn't like that at all. There's no one in here. Whoa, he shot me with a shotty through the door. I got half, well, myself and the other guy got hits on him because he was half health. Try that again. Rewind. Yeah, behind us. I can hear him. Oh, that's not a doorway. That was the wall. Damn it, it just doesn't do enough damage up close. You have to go on range. I didn't have time to switch. Sucky gun. It's not a bad gun, actually. I've got some good kills with it from range. Like, I fully did the 100 and... I think I got 120 odd when it only needed 100 when I was running it, but... It's really... Once you're used to a gun that does both... What the hell's that explosion up there? Like, when you're used to a gun that does both, it's a bit sucky. That it only really does range.
Zone A lost.
I couldn't see where that was coming from. Tried to outrun it. I think I'm dropping off in terms of results now. Fatigue is 10 past 1 in the morning.
Zone C lost.
I want to get a good spot with range to get them from. That was cheesy as fuck. Froze me on the spot. Actually leapt over him to try and get him from behind, and he spun around quick enough.
Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
Zoom. I do find that after a while I fatigue and get really shite results. Nyom. I laugh if that did something. I'm just saying when punching works better than the gun.
5 minutes left. Keep it up.
We're still ahead though.
That's a power play. Now hold.
Oh, he had a super and I didn't even see it coming. I saw the color effect. I thought, oh, that's a nice color effect. My brain's not even thinking. It's like, yeah, that's a nice color effect because he's got a freaking super. Dumbass.
Zone A lost. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Zone
In
B
4 minutes. I mean, they could pull this around, but they're not likely to.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Gotcha. You can't tank 2-on-1. I should get a sound effect that says haram and just not tell you I've done it. So next time you run that, it just does it. Two on one again. Look, assisted by arrowhead. Every time it says assisted, that means 2 people killed me. I did enough damage to that guy. I did most of the damage because I took down his shield and then most of his health, so they awarded me a kill for that. Even though the other guy finished him off. Yeah, they're not going to catch up now. We've got 3 minutes.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. Zone advantage is yours.
Range subbies are not accurate. See it bouncing over. Oh, we took him down. Come on, show your face. I just want to get 1 scout kill.
Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
Yeah, they're not going to show up. Two on one again. I'll just keep capping then. I'll just push my points up with cap, but it doesn't help me with the gun and quest completions.
Captured Zone A.
Zoom!
Keep the pressure on.
I was still in the air. I had it halfway through that jump and he got me the shotty. That was a pretty good shot. See what I mean? I should switch. The scout works at range and the subby works up close, and I keep swapping them at the wrong time. So I'm shooting close up with a scout and at range with a freaking machine gun. It's dumb. I are doing the dumb.
Won't be long now.
Oh, no chance. No chance. We won. I did a terrible round that round.
Zones controlled. Targets
Oh, I finished my cipher though. Nice hat. Let's see the damage all the way down to a 460. Yeah, I thought I'd done really badly and I freaking had. Let's go back to the tower. Cool off for a second, give my fingers a break, and then I'll hopefully pull it back a bit. What are we on? Yeah, it's 1:15 in the morning. Did we at least do anything for the quests and things? And they're all a bit more filled in, but not a lot. What about this quest? Still 96%. The hell? Oh, this one's flashing. Turn to Zur. He's there. He only shows up at the weekend, so you can only spend those when he shows up at the weekend. Or used to be that he just rando appeared on a map of one of the planets. I don't know if he still does that, but I know he shows up every weekend at the town. Titles are collections of triumphs, which, when completed, gives you a title to wear above your head. No shit, that's what I'm working on at the moment. Why you tell me stuff I'm already working on? Go away. These are all very obvious. The Nevermore. That's the name of the ship. A bit of Poe, if you ask me. Zoom. Oh, I can stroke the doggo. Hey, hey, I like doing this. Activate good boy protocol. Oh, doggo. Nyum. Hello, what have we got for sale? I hope he's refreshed because I already bought everything. Shaboom. Well, this is going to be awkward because I don't think he's got anything left I want. I've already got a pair of those. I could buy them just to get the points, I suppose. I've already got everything. Everything. I already own this gun as well. I could buy another copy, I suppose. The point of doing that, if I buy this copy, I'll buy it and merge it. Boom. Even if you've already got it, you then get awarded these. Boom, and you get more. And you can only hold 99 of those coins at any one time anyway, so you have to spend them. Here, I've got strange coins. I've got 48 out of 23 left. No, the other way around. Yeah, I've got 48. Sorry, yeah, it costs 23 for that. Confused myself. You can only hold 99, and it caps out during the week, and you can only spend them at the weekend. So sometimes it's just worth buying something you don't even want, just to clear the coins so you can collect more for next time, and then use the thing you just bought to merge in with your existing one. In fact, do I have that in my pocket? I don't, but I've got one of those already, I'm pretty sure. Find out. New. Hello.
Let's get you back out there.
Didn't think I had anything, but always check. You want to see the Thunderlord? Thunder. Oh, I've got stuff here.
Always good to see another hero of the town.
3. Bam. 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 Keep going. They're all going into the freaking postal. I've got to get to rank 10 to get that next thing. Alright, let's have a look. Thunderlord. In a yellow background with a blue machine gun on it. Should be easy to spot. There it is. Oh, yes, I have got one already. By which I mean I've got 3. I probably don't need 3. Are they all the same spec? They are, so I can probably get rid of these 2. Just double check that they're the same spec. Yeah, there's nothing about them that's different. I've just locked this one for some reason. Might as well keep the higher grade one. Such an OP. It's a pretty nice gun, but I've kept it in here for now. Well, I say I had 3 of them. 19. I always make sure I get rid of the right one. Is that one locked? It is. Where's it gone? So I'll lock this one so I don't forget to keep one of them. And unlock that one. And off you go. There we go. Now I've got the one. I can put that away for now. It all becomes clear. Oh, I've got junk here, so I'll get rid of that. See, there's those Eon Swift, the other thing he had for sale. I might end up buying them tomorrow. I think he stays there from like late Friday to early Monday or something, so I might buy them tomorrow just to get rid of them. But I've already got a set of them, so I don't need another set unless they're better spec. Not a spec, but power level. The 1999 energy and blah, 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 blah. What are you doing? I don't need you. Now I've got junk I'm going to clear off in the post room. I do like my current machine gun of choice. I've got 2 that I'm carrying. I'm carrying this one, the Deterministic Chaos, because it's just pretty nice. But my main machine gun is this one, the Zafan 5. It's just, I just like it. It's just a decent one because I've leveled it up so much as well. It's got extra bits added to nice. It's level 58, so I've used it once or twice. You don't get it to level 58 keeping it in your pocket. Yeah, I'm gonna say I doubt both of those will fit in my pocket at once. What is that? Snipper Riffle. Locust Locutus. I can't remember if that's any good or not, so I'll put that one away for now. But I definitely, at some point this week, need to go through all my pockets and have another clear out of doubles and stuff. I just keep too much stuff. I think that's everything I need to get rid of. Oh, I've got some shoes as well that I don't need. Just check if anything flashing anywhere. Right. I'm going to quick peek at what I need to get done so that I can, like I say, give my fingers a rest. Well, what are we on? We're now at 1:30 nearly. I'm thinking I probably should end soon, but I'll do one more match. So I'm just going to have a quick peek at what I've got left to get done. I don't think I've been working on any of this stuff because I've keep switching weapons. But then I'll do one more match. Yeah, none of these would be upped. I could always do one more batch. One more batch, that made sense. One more match back with the Snipper Riffle. Since I'm not going to get everything done in the next match anyway. If I go back to the Director. Fortunately, you got until you've done them, really. These don't roll over. There's no timer on these. So I only need 2 more final blows. And yeah, I still need 35 more kills. So I'll get those while I get those. I'm not going to get 35 kills with a scout rifle tonight. So for my final match, I'll go back to the loadout that I was enjoying. Boom. I'll finish on a good loadout, basically. All with good weapons. Then I'll do absolutely pants, and then I'll be like showing myself up. But, you know, we'll find out. I'm wary that I've still got to step a little bit and try and see if I can work out what's going on with the screen and stuff like that. So if I stream too late, I'll be too tired to fix the monitor, or at least check if I can work out what's going on with it. I'm hoping it's just a loose cable down at the PC. I've checked the cable in the monitor itself, and it's fully in. So I'm hoping it's just like a loose cable down at the PC end, or maybe the cable itself might be dodgy. Be a job for this week fixing that. It just keeps going off for a few seconds at a time. Like, it's off now. And so I can't see OBS when it does it. Eventually, I'm going to have to sort all this out. Like, if I can eventually get some new monitors and stuff, I need to redo them, I think, because there's a bit of a cluster of different adapter types and stuff. What I'd like to do is just simplify everything by getting a daisy chain of DP ports. So I've got one cable from the machine into the monitors I'm using. But that'll mean replacing like 3 of the monitors, I think. So, or at least 2 of them. So it's going to be a long-term goal. My long-term goal is to get some sort of case that holds 2 motherboards. So I can put my streaming PC and my gaming PC in one box. Then I can just go with short cables between the displays. And then I just have one machine. I can fire it up. And then when I need to fire up the stream machine as well, there'll be like a second power button. And just get it all going at once. And then at the end of a stream, I can just turn off half the machine. And it will take up less space total. And it'll be a lot less mess when it comes to wires going from one machine to the other and whatever. Sorry, they're dying off, and I'm trying to get newer cheap ones to change. Yeah, I had a look a while back at the monitors that support. You have to have monitors that have DP in and DP out to daisy chain, basically. And you only need, like, you can have a monitor that's got only DP in if it's the end of the chain, and then the 1 or 2 in the middle if you want to daisy chain, and they have to have DP in and out. And there's a type of Dell monitor thing that still does it. So I'm going to go on eBay and see if I can find a couple of second-hand ones of those. It's a risky thing, because then if either of those die and you can't replace it, then I've got to go back to this anyway. But ideally, like I say, I need to reload all this out again anyway. It takes up too much space, it uses too much power, and there's too many parts. Like, if anything goes wrong, I can't afford to replace it, so I need to minimize what I'm using. This could, for all I know, this could be the graphics card doing this, or the capture card. It's probably the graphics card, or it'll either be the monitor, the cable, or the graphics card, because the capture card is a separate port, and that doesn't display on the screen, and the stream itself isn't going on and off. It's just this monitor. So it's either the monitor or the graphics card or the cable. But the graphics card seems to be working fine as well. It's displaying the stream. So I'm narrowing it down mentally to either the monitor or the cable, and then my hope is it's the cable, because that's a cheap fix. And like I said, the monitor works fine when it's plugged into the other PC. I've got the new CPU, but I don't have a motherboard for it yet. So the motherboard I was supposed to have is still in Nettie's machine. She was going to send me her old motherboard now that she's upgrading, and that's the one I'm going to put it in. So I've got some of the bits of the new computer, but I haven't got the rest. When that motherboard arrives, I can upgrade my gaming machine, and then put all the bits I've taken out of my current gaming machine into the streaming machine. Which will modernize both of them at once, basically, because the gear in the streaming machine is quite old now. It's a Ryzen 5 old ass motherboard, and that should hopefully get rid of some of the potential for it going wrong, because it will be newer kit. But that's like I say, that's a future plan. It's not done yet. I'm halfway there. I mean, I'm lucky that she offered me that board in the first place. Before she offered me that board, my plan was to wait until I could afford a board, so it's going to be a lot longer, actually. But she's offered me that board, so if that does happen, then I'll be doing it sooner.
Enemy claims Zone C. Enemy claims Zone B. They have
Zoom!
advantage.
Pretty orb. Don't chump past me like that. And he shot you.
You have advantage.
Free stuff, exactly, yeah. I looked at, like, motherboards, and they're
Yeah.
not
well,
that cheap to
you know,
get.
that's just like Your opinion, man.
Your opinion, man. You're down, son. Oh, now I'm down. Never gloat. Never gloat.
Gotcha, bitch.
I gloated anyway. You couldn't stop me. Zoom. You see why I like this gun better. Much as the Risk Runner is an awesome gun, this one just hits harder, quicker.
You have advantage. That's a power play.
Ooh, that was a grenade launcher. No, it wasn't. It was a freaking hand cannon. I've mostly no, actually, I think I've finished the hand cannon one. The hand cannons are fun to play with. Single shots that just wipe people out, but they don't fire fast. So you've got to hit. You've got to land your shot or you're in trouble. Yeah, you missed. Damn it, a Titan came from behind him and just punched him in the face. I was going for an honest one-on-one gunfight and his friend just punched me. Now I'll teach you punching me. There we go. That's what it's like when you use a weapon you like. Zoom.
Zone A lost. They have advantage. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Where'd he go? Did he kill him? Oh, that might be him in the doorway. 26 seconds on the juicy ammo.
Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage.
Damn! Eased Osprey. You see his health filling back up. Get. Damn, I only got one punch on a Titan. It takes at least two to take a Titan down. They're strong.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
Let's see if we can find him anyway. Let's get him. Noom.
Zone C
Get those orbs.
enemy has advantage. 5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
Whoa, here goes. Ran straight into trouble. At least I got a super. We got 5 minutes. I've got time.
Your enemy has a power play.
Your face is a power play. Yeah, but you didn't expect that. People get too confident. I've seen matches turn around from this point. Once you get a lead, people go, oh, we got a lead. We don't need to cap. We'll just fight. And then before you know it, you've lost your lead because you've been fighting and not capping.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
Haha, double play. Ow! I didn't see him up there. Did it not work?
Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold.
Zoom. You have to make your own special effects for this guy. Oh, what a hell! I don't know what that was that landed on me, but it hurt. I managed to kill someone during my death somehow. I must have fired enough into him that he just got killed after I died. They're fighting like hell, but they're not thinking about capturing at all. They're way behind. That was a dumb choice. I'm like, there's 4 of them in here. I'll see if I can tank it. Of course I couldn't tank 4.
Keep it up. Victory is yours. 3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
Zoom. Oh, it's all dark. I'm scared. Nope, he's one of ours. That does not sound healthy. That sounds like a super going off. Hello? Did you have a super? Yeah, one last kill. Shaboom! Graviton Lance Catalyst as well. What a way to end. I got a Catalyst out of it. Nice. Where did I land? 1.22. I told you, when I go back to the weapons I like, it's not so bad. Can't see a damn thing though. Look. Let's give them based on name. Hyper lethal. I bet you were dressed quite well. And you probably were quite level-headed somehow. I don't know. Can't see a damn thing. Nice. Right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, Wahim. You're not finding a new match. I'll just end it. What did I finish any of the stuff? I always double check because I never. If I don't double check, I will forget it. Yeah, that'll be for somewhere later in the week. And back to the tower. I've got a Graviton Lance in my storage. I think I can put that Catalyst in. It's supposed to be better. Rewind. Is it supposed to be better? Why is it only 720p bitrate? Is trash. No, it should be 936p. I got it set to 936 because that's the best ratio for upload to. Have you checked the wheel? Because it might be giving you an extra option there. I'll double check after stream to see if I've accidentally set it to 720, but I set it to 936. It might be that YouTube's nerfed it. But 936p is the best ratio for going to Twitch, and so I send them both out at the same ratio in the hope that it's the best one for YouTube as well. If not, I'll check it and I'll up it. Boom! Right. Let's do the final clearing of the pockets.
Let's see what we've got.
But yeah, this monitor flicking on and off is really bothering me now because it makes me worry that it's about to die or something. So I really need to go and fix that so that I don't have to worry about it next stream. I've gone the wrong way. Whee!
The Crucible beckons, Guardian.
The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Rank 9. Boom. Come on. Give me stuff. I need to get to 10 for that.
Be safe out there, Guardian.
Zoom. Don't need that. What else did I get? I wasn't even paying attention to what he was giving me. Oh, shoes. There we go. Don't need those. I had 2 monitors that did the same within a month of each other. Maybe Big said, well, I've had my top monitor blow before, and I think partly it's because it's on top. The heat, it gets its own heat, and then the heat from the monitor beneath it goes up through it. So they're more prone. So I've actually got them, because of that, I've got them stepped. So the front monitor is closer to me than the back monitor. So there's a couple of inch gap, hoping that that will, like, get around that problem. You know, I'm not feeling a lot of heat coming out of it either. I'm hoping that it's not that, because originally I had them one above the other, and that blew a monitor, and so I've intentionally stepped them a bit. They're both tipped down, and because obviously one of them's way above eye height, I could tip it like 45, well, not quite 45 degrees, but like 30 degrees or something, and it's facing slightly down at me, and so it's still viewable. But I'm hoping it's not that problem I had again in the past. I think it's probably the cable. Like I said, this monitor sits here all day plugged into my other computer. I've got two cables going in the back, one to the stream computer and one to my main computer. And so I'm thinking it's probably something to do with the stream computer side itself, because it works fine on the main computer. Savalut, where's the Graviton Lance go? Here. What is the Graviton Lance? Pulse rifle. Ah. I haven't even got that set to that. Boom. Graviton Lance. Oh, it just gave me a range boost. Nice. And what's this? If I kill things with it, oh, I see, that's what I'm gonna get. It'll go up to 90. Look, it's gone from 70 to 90 if I kill things with it. So I'll leave it in my pocket for now to remind myself to shoot people with it. But if that's a pulse rifle, which it is, I don't need that pulse rifle. That can go away. Meow. Bye forever. So next time I play, just to remind myself, I'll switch that back to that and switch that to that. Boom. Now I'm set up ready for next time. That definitely needs an upgrade. 1920. What the hell are you thinking of? We're in the 2000s now, mate. One of mine was what had been my main display, so I got a big one. So I had to drop my second from 1920 to 1650. Ooh, that feels weird. Both of mine are set to 1920, but one of them's 27-inch, which is my main gaming monitor. And then the one above that's doing all the weird shit is 26.3-inch. So I could actually do with a slightly bigger monitor up there anyway, because I've got OBS, which requires quite a lot of space, is on a smaller monitor. So I could do with a 27-inch on top. But right now I don't have the cash for it. What did I come here for? What am I even doing? I didn't need to go there at all. Oh, that was it. I was going to see if I could buy a weapon from here. So what I need a mid-tier weapon. My entire place with monitors. Well, yeah, I mean, I only use 4 at once. Will that do it? That might do it. I can't buy it. You got to get them from here, and I don't have the coin thing to do it. Damn it! No, I can't buy that. What about from this fella? Who needs walls? Yeah. Well, but part of the reason why I've got monitors lying around, most of them are broken because they're old monitors that died, and you have to take them to a dump, and I've not had chance to. I don't have access to go into the dump, basically. That's heavy. That won't do. Damn it! I'll have to wait till next time I get a weapon to merge in. So I need to basically wrap them up and have them disposed of properly. Because there were old ones that broke earlier on in my stream career. There's only 2 of those, and then I've got one that was a 24-inch widescreen, so it was tiny. Because while it was 24-inch, it was wide, so it's really hard to see anything, and it's like looking through a letterbox. And that was just throwing me off when I was trying to use it for streaming. The rest are all they're all secondhand. I've got one monitor here I think I bought new in a sale, and that's my main gaming monitor, and that's still only 1920 by 1080, 60 hertz. The rest are all like secondhand ones that I've managed to get off of eBay and stuff to get my streaming rig set up. The old man was 24. When it became second, it wasn't bad, but this replacement second is 22. Oh, 22. Ew! Ew! Yeah, so I'm hoping this isn't going to blow this monitor, because it's not the best monitor, but it's better than what any of the others have got. If I have to put any of the others up there, they're all like letterbox weird shapes. So, yeah, I've been looking on eBay basically to see if I can find something cheap to replace it if it goes. We have 6 dead monitors here between me and that house. Well, like I say, if I turn around now, I can see two dead monitors. No, one. Actually, only one dead monitor. I must have got rid of one at some point. I've got one dead monitor, one that's works but is too small, and then I've just got 4 on my rig, on my streaming rig. I've got 4 for the various screens I have open. I've got like Discord on one, the various chats on another, and OBS on the top one, and then the main game in the middle. So they all make sense. They're not just like excessive monitors for no reason. It just means that I can see everything about the stream at once. I don't have to have them stacked and then go, what's happening in OBS, I'll bring that for, and what's happening on Discord, I'll bring that to the front. You know, I can just put them all around at once and see them all at once. But yeah, I mean, I hate going down to 3 monitors, but if I have to, I'll have to. But I'm hoping this is just a cable problem, basically. That's what this is me telling myself everything's gonna be alright, it'll be a cable. Because I can just swap out the cable and be done with it if it's a cable problem. But if not, I am boned, because there's no way right now I can afford a new monitor. But having bored you to death with all the monitor speak, I'm really enjoying grinding the Crucible at the moment. I've been missing from, like, on COD. Like I said, I had a lot of fun on COD, but when it was just so full of hackers, it was destroying the fun. I ended up having matches of 4 to 6 hackers, and I'm like, if half of the people playing are very clearly hacking, and they were like properly clearly hacking, like the guy I told you about it before, the guy that was underneath the concrete, or the guy that it launched like 3,000 drones, and it actually everyone's graphics were lagging because he'd launched so many drones at once, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. I can't play the game properly. So I wanted a PvP that was engrossing and fun, and was gonna like fix that itch of running around killing things. And I remembered Crucible, because I played a lot of Destiny, but I played a lot of all the missions and stuff. You know, going through all the different, getting all the different things for the collections and all that sort of stuff. Like you see all the different weapons and armor I've collected. And so I played a lot of the missions, and I went, oh, hang on, it's got Crucible. Perfect PvP, a lot of fun weapons, a cool character. Playing more. I've actually got a load of Gambit stuff I need to do. So, I mean, I might even do some Gambit next week. I was going to do some Gambit this week, but because I've been working on this, the only reason why I was just maining, I keep going to the wrong place. The only reason why I was just maining Crucible today is because I'm working on Deadeye. Like I say, 24 out of 31 on Deadeye, and I'm nearly finishing a bunch of them. So I showed you already. I've already done the first 2 pages, and I've done the last page because it's only the grenade launcher. And then on this page, I've finished half of the page. So the ones I got left, I've got 1 thing left to do on that, 1 thing left to do on that, 1 left on that. I've got to finish that. This was that 31 kills on that. I've already finished the second part. I've already finished the third part and the first part on that, so I just need more fusion rifle kills. This is why I just put that Graviton. No, the Graviton Lance is Pulse. Sorry. This is why I need to switch to like the Jotun or something. The Pulse rifle is the one I need the lethal cadence on. I need to remind myself. What I'll do for next week, actually, I'll write down what each of one of these things are. I'll write lethal cadence and then what you need to do for it, and I'll have it on my notepad that I've got on my left monitor, and then I can just keep looking down and seeing what it is I need to do. And then a sniper rifle, you can see I'm working. That's one of the newest ones I've working on, and trace rifle is one of the newest ones. So I've got 8 out of 100 on that. I'll probably do some during the week as well, actually, because I'm gaming on this too much to not game offline as well. But once I've got those done, I'm like I can play any Destiny. But I'll probably next week I'll do Destiny again. I'll do some Crucible, and I'll do some Gambit, because Gambit is good for a bit of a break as well. So Crucible is really intense, and playing like I've just nearly 4 hours into doing a Crucible, nothing but Crucible, and like you could tell by the end there, my kills were dropping off. My brain was getting tired. Whereas Gambit, it's a lot easier, because the only time you're doing proper PvP is when you invade or are being invaded. So I can finish off some other weapon stuff in Gambit, basically. The alien invasion is going on 76 right now. It's pretty fun. I played a lot of that last time with my boy. We played the alien invasion. We ground a lot of that. It was fun. I'll see if he's up for it, actually. He's been away this weekend, so I've not had a chance to play with him this week. So I'm hoping that this coming weekend I'll get him on something fun. We've been playing Darktide, you know, the weekends recently. He got back into that because they released some new bits for the Ogryn, some new cosmetics for the Ogryn. So we've been playing Darktide, but he likes jumping around, like finishing stuff in different games at different times. So I'll see if he's up for it. I don't know if it'll still be running by next weekend, but we'll find out, I guess. But yeah, talking about next weekend, I'm going to go to my ending screen just because I've got one, and so I might as well. Meow. I hope I've still got my mic. I have. I've still got my mic on it as well. I even set that up properly. Look at that. Yeah. So next weekend I'll do some more Destiny. Like I say, I've been struggling to find a game that gets viewers, and none of my games are like new enough, good enough games to get viewers. I don't know what the game is that would be the one that did it. So for now, I'm just going to play games I like and hope viewers turn up, basically. And I love Destiny, so I'm just going to keep playing Destiny for a bit, I think. I may occasionally slip back into a bit more Space Marine, because I do enjoy it. But Destiny's much more fast-paced, and it's got much more variety. Space Marine's fun, but it's not as fast-paced, and there's much fewer options, like for weapons and armor and all that sort of stuff. So Destiny adds like that extra layer of like working your way through extra bits and bobs. So for now, Destiny. Next Sunday again, same time. I've been starting at 10 p.m. GMT recently, so that's what I'll probably do again next week. 10 p.m. GMT. That's UTC. If you don't know what GMT is,
Shut the fuck up, all right?
Thank you, Kaz. Yeah, you're lucky I've got those on this screen, so you can still hear them. Coffee Bean 100 jerks. Yeah. Yes. Until next time. Thanks for being here, and good night.